first podcast. The
Yes,
first
sir.
one ever, dude. We've been waiting for a long time. You know what? I actually have. I have.
Let's give a round of fucking
Wait. Can you guys hear this?
But,
Yeah. No.
No.
If you're
No,
doing
okay.
something, no.
Ah,
No.
damn. I have sound effects. So I don't know.
Oh,
I
really?
thought you guys
Yeah.
could hear it, but yeah.
No, I
Why
can't.
can't
hear.
we all hear it?
Anyways, all right, welcome to the first podcast ever, the first Velastro podcast. I'm your host. My name is Vic, and here with me in the Arsenal jersey is
AJC.
that's
go.
that's right. That's my older brother AJC, and below me we have HDP. Well, I don't know why his name is HDP. but-
HGP, aka GV8, Gabe Velasco here.
Yeah, and then we also have in the North Face hat Argentina jersey with the official World Cup soccer ball in the background. Is that right?
Let's show it. Let's show this ball real
That's
quick.
the official one, isn't it?
This is the official, brother. $160.
Damn,
This is what the player's gonna be
what
playing
we're
with.
gonna be playing with.
It's a beauty, brother. It's a beauty, to be honest.
Yeah,
But yo, it's your boy AV7,
that's right.
huh? AKA FIFA God, AKA shit. The fucking ace. Crack.
I thought you said aka shit, and that's it.
All right, well, welcome. It's our first podcast. We're really excited. We've been talking about doing this for like the longest time. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. It gives us a chance to like not only see each other and talk, but
Yeah.
gives us a chance to literally discuss the sport that I think we love the most. You know, the sport that we grew up, watching, grew up playing. So this is a platform that allows us to talk about that. But let's focus on the main thing right now, and the main thing is the World Cup, right? So the World Cup is coming, right? And I feel like we need to talk about it before it starts, because we're a couple days away, and I'm super excited about it.
Bro, dude, that's what I was gonna say, dude. The fucking World Cup is here.
Yeah, literally.
The World Cup's here, brother.
2 days.
4
2
years,
days.
brother. The crazy thing is that it doesn't even feel like it's been that long ago, right? That we had a World Cup. Fucking 4 years.
Yeah,
4.5 years.
yeah. I mean, real quick, what were you guys doing? I could tell you guys last World Cup what I was doing. I was at work missing it. Like I remember, like I was
Wow, for
literally
real?
watching. I wasn't allowed to like watch it, and like I would have it in the background,
Fuck, what was I doing?
and they could track the things that I was watching. So they every time I had it on, they would literally be like, message me, be like, you have to turn that off, Victor. Like you can't be playing that. I literally watched Argentina lose against
They were-
France. On my desk, I was literally like, dude, it was horrible experience. But yeah, what were you guys doing last
Oh,
World Cup?
man.
I wasn't doing shit, honestly. I think
You were watching most of the games?
yeah, because I wasn't really doing much. I think I tuned in for the majority of the games, and then watching the Argentina France game fucked me up. That shit was rough, dude. That shit was tough to watch. But
Damn.
I mean, seeing especially the goals that were scored that game was, I mean, like, who was it? Was it Pavard?
Yeah, bro.
That scored that crazy ass goal.
Outside of the
When he made that, I was like, yeah, it's not looking good for Argentina. But
yeah.
Was 2018 the one with Portugal and Spain?
The 3-3. That was
the
Yeah.
sick ass game,
Was
yeah.
that-
Yeah.
was that
3-3,
game?
yeah, that was that.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that shit live with a bunch of fucking Portuguese people. Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God, dude.
I think it was at a bar.
Yeah, it was. I have a video somewhere where Ronaldo hits that last free kick,
I freaking was.
and the whole fucking joint goes wild,
Yeah.
dude.
He didn't even make it.
Nah,
dead.
but
like he curved
Nah,
that
he
jump. Like he put it right.
nah,
Yeah.
yeah. I watched a lot of the games, bro, but I missed a lot too, from what I remember. But if you think about it, the timing was better than this year's,
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was actually in Paris when I was watching France and Argentina in the hotel room, and we were ready going out to go get dinner. And
Man.
France won, and as soon as we went out, the
Mayhem.
streets were like full of crazy. I had to act French, even though I was
Bro,
rooting for Argentina. 'cause
so wait. So you watched Argentina versus France in
That's
France?
wild.
in
Yeah.
France, yeah.
That's crazy.
But I was in a hotel
Oh.
room. I should have gone to a bar or something like with a bunch of French people and just pretend that I'm French. That would have been a better experience. But
Oh, yeah.
But it was
Hell
fun.
yeah, dude.
I was watching it with the family at the hotel, which was cool. It was fun too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
Dude,
That is a sick
yeah.
experience. I would have gone out to like watch that like one of those like events or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
they have like the big TV.
Dude, imagine.
yeah.
And plus, like,
Bro, do you think they're gonna do that? Do you think they're gonna do that here in DC?
I hope so. I hope so.
I think we gotta search that up to see, so we can make one of those for this
Like,
World
can you
Cup.
imagine somewhere like where when US plays and it's like
Yeah,
the big ass fucking
A huge like
TV?
TV, like when the NBA like is having the finals,
Exactly,
and
bro.
like and yeah, dude, if they did, do we have to pull up to the? Imagine England versus USA. That's like like a classico, you know? That's
yeah,
crazy.
I feel like they will do something like that around where the Nationals play.
Yeah, I think they did that when the Caps played, didn't they? When the Capitals won.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's where they did it.
we gotta look
That's where
into
they
that.
did it.
We gotta look into that because I mean, in my predictions, I have USA, qualifying hopefully, so that way they can play, and it would be what round of 16, right? Do they do that or is it eighth or octavos?
It would be
It's
it
16,
would be it would be the
8 on
round
each
16.
side. Yeah,
Okay,
the bracket is eight
It'll be
eight on each side. Yeah,
okay, so
it would be the round 16, bro. I mean, we'll get to it
yeah,
later, man. But
yeah.
there's some crazy matchups that could happen,
for
bro.
sure. So yeah, since now we're talking about that, I say we just jump right into it. We go over the each group. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up Group A real quick. So Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. So those are the four teams
This is a
in
solid
Group
group.
A.
This is a solid group.
I agree. I think it's I think so first of all, I'll go ahead and say this, get it out of the way. So Qatar is hosting, okay, and allegedly, a lot of there's been a lot of like rumors saying that Qatar is paying off Ecuador, and I even saw like people saying like, "Nah, there's no way." But dude, if you're Ecuadorian and someone's offering you $7 million to sell a game, and I get it's the World Cup.
Nah, but
No, go ahead.
yeah, but all right. But let's be real, bro. Ecuador is not like, dude. They got players making millions already, right?
When,
Yeah,
The team is talented as fuck. I get it.
yeah,
I get it. But to go to imagine to go to a World Cup
yeah,
yeah,
and sell and like Vende Patria. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
sell your fucking
yeah.
nation, dog.
They
I don't
fought
think
hard to
so,
get
dog.
there.
I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
think so.
think the way you really think about it, if this is real or not, would you, if you're in a World Cup, your first World Cup or second or whatever, would you take 7 million to lose a game? I wouldn't. I
nah,
mean, and
Nah,
nah.
I doubt most of those players would take any of that money.
Let me ask
It's
you
too
this:
much
nah.
of a big deal.
How much money? Not 7 million, but how much money before you you do take it?
Me,
Because
I'll take
those guys have a lot of
I'll take
money.
7.5 million.
Like, because those
No, I'm
guys have
just
a lot of money, right? That's why
All right,
they're,
but what? But
that
like,
is true.
what are you asking me to do? Are you asking me to like play a shit game, or are you asking me like to fake an injury or something?
probably play a shit game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I could do that, bro.
It'd be tough.
Like, think about it. Think about it. You're Ecuador, right?
Hmm.
An Ecuadorian player. Like, it's already in South America. It's already a big deal enough that they're playing the World Cup. Because
Yeah,
yeah.
think about it, like who's like Peru didn't make it, Chile
Chile
didn't
didn't
make
make it.
it,
yeah,
Colombia
Yeah.
didn't make
yeah.
it, and dude, like
They
their
got big
teams,
history of yeah.
What
they're solid
what do
teams,
you guys
right?
do you guys think like Ecuador? Like, let's say like all that BS that I just said aside, right? Of them like paying them. Do you think Ecuador is coming out of that group? Honestly.
I do,
Okay, so
I
so
do.
let's start with that. So
I
who do you got?
I I have Ecuador and Netherlands coming out of that group,
Okay,
and Ecuador being second. Ecuador being second.
Ecuador being second, Netherlands being first, and then I mean obviously the last two, but do you have Qatar higher than Senegal?
Uh, no, I think I think honestly, dude, I feel you gotta feel for fucking Sadio Mane, dude.
Yeah, man.
Because I saw that they're taking him. Did you
Yeah, but
Nah,
he's done, bro. He's
he's
done.
done. He's
Yeah.
officially not playing
at all?
Mhm.
He's
at all.
not
It's
even if he
official.
goes, he's not playing. It came out
Yeah.
today or yesterday.
It's
Yeah,
official. It came out
Yeah.
that he's not
I didn't
playing.
see that. I
So
didn't
so
see that.
that changes. That changes, and that pissed me off too, bro, because I did my bracket before I found that out.
Ah, damn. That changes a lot. But
It
Yeah.
changes a lot, brother, and because he's a big part of that team,
100%.
He
big,
is.
huge part.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, how do you replace him, right? But like I
But regardless, I have him going third in my eyes.
regardless.
Yeah.
But like how does Qatar look to you guys? Like I don't know anything about Qatar. I haven't seen
I
a
don't,
lick
not a damn clue,
of
to be
Qatar.
honest.
So so when I was doing my research of doing like the brackets,
Yeah,
like my bracket pretty much,
yeah.
I looked at their last like
That's
20
what I did too.
fucking,
That's what I did
at
too.
right? I looked at their last 20 games and I looked at their qualifiers
Yeah,
and like honestly, it's like it's weird because they're playing nobodies, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then when they play somebody that's like decent, they get like three like
Yeah,
they get like
it's
whooped.
weird.
So
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. They are hosting. Look what Russia did, bro.
yeah. No, I,
Exactly.
I, it,
Yeah.
yeah,
The hosts have a history of making it. I mean, they have the
They
advantage. But
do.
you guys were talking about the last few games. So they tied Chile 2-2 on September 27th,
yeah,
and but they lost to Canada, right? Canada's another team that's in the World Cup. They lost
yeah,
2-0. They lost to Croatia's under U23 team. So I mean, they could struggle. They tied Jamaica, who's not in the World Cup, but they did beat Ghana
Hey, bro, didn't
apparently
they
on
play like
August 23rd.
Napoli? Like I swear, I
Dude, they
They
be
played
tough.
Lazio. They played
They be playing
Lazio.
random
Zero
ass
zero
teams,
tie.
yeah. How the hell are they playing Lazio? Like that's so random, right?
Yeah, it
bro.
is random. Yeah.
A club.
Yeah, I know. Like what the hell? But anyways,
Dude, they're not good, bro. Most of the guys that play in Qatar played for fucking Xavi, so they might have some type of fucking knowledge
yeah,
now.
yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So AV, you have Netherlands first. You have
Ecuador
yeah,
going second, uh, and I got Senegal and Qatar last. Dude, honestly, I don't think Qatar wins the game.
fair. I mean, and if they do win that first game 1-0, remember what I said, bro. That they paid off those Ecuadorians, bro. Because
You know why I believe it and why those like speculations I think started is because like from what I heard they had a friendly with Iraq, right?
I'm,
Is that right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they
Let me.
did. They did.
They did,
I got
right?
the scores right here. I'll show you.
So apparently, like four of the motherfucker starters
Yeah,
got hurt.
Qatar.
They got hurt in that game. In that game.
It
Okay.
was
In
3
that
nothing
friendly.
Qatar. Qatar won 3-0.
Yeah. In
That
that.
game.
In that. In the.
I didn't even know that.
No, bro. I'm talking about Ecuador just played a friendly
Oh, Ecuador
Oh,
played Iraq.
Ecuador.
against Iraq. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Like they just played a
Oh, so
friendly.
you're saying
You
that
know, because
Ecuador like four players just randomly got injured is what you're saying?
they're
Oh, okay.
hurt.
So that helps like the argument that they could.
It does. It does. Because
Ah,
like somebody was just telling me today this Ecuadorian dude.
yeah.
Like, damn, yo, Iraq injured like fucking like six of our guys,
Damn.
And I was like, oh, damn.
Well, hopefully not. Like, hopefully that's all like speculation. Because honestly, with the whole Qatar thing, it's already like kind of messed up. Like, kind of going into it. So hopefully, everything else goes smoothly. And it's just like I hope it's a
Yeah,
banger of a World Cup, honestly. Because hearing like all that other
I hope
nonsense,
so.
like, yeah. So, but anyways, let's move on to AJC. If that's cool, what are your predictions for that group?
Yeah, I mean, I think I agree with Alex. The clear favorite for the number one is Netherlands. I think they win all three games.
Yeah,
They have a strong team. They're just too much for that group. I will give second place to Qatar just because they're the hosts, and I think
yeah,
there's two sides, right? They do have a team. I mean, they made it to the World Cup because they're the hosts, right? They didn't just.
hmm
Um, I mean, it's like a free pass, but the hosts have a history of a good history of and a good track record of making the second round. So I think they'll make the second round, and then that's about it.
hmm
And the reason I'm more confident on them going second is because Ecuador has been struggling. Ecuador, they can be a good team, but they're not consistent enough, I think. And Senegal, obviously, Sadio Mane's loss is what's going to kill them.
yeah,
They might lose all their games just because they're deflated and they just don't have that talent. Yeah, they got, I guess, Koulibaly's there, but he's not going to be going out
And
there
then they
scoring
too.
goals.
yeah.
Yeah, but the difference maker we all know is Sadio Mane. So with him being out, I think that pulls Qatar up to second for me. So Netherlands, Qatar. followed by Ecuador and then Senegal for me.
Yeah,
In that
let's say Mane was healthy. Do you think you would have put Senegal a little bit like higher, maybe in second place?
if
Yeah,
if Sadio Mane was fine, I think Senegal makes it through in second place.
Mm,
Without him, it's just a big loss. I mean, if you really think about it, one of the main reasons they got to the World Cup, they beat Egypt. It was with him on
yeah,
that
Yeah,
tour, even when past
true.
Salah and everybody. So
yeah.
he's definitely a big loss. It is heartbreaking, and that's one of the issues that I
It
have with
is,
this
man.
World Cup
It is.
being at the time that it is now. So many stars missing out. I don't
But
care who we root for. We don't want anybody out hurt. We want to see the best players out during the
100%.
World Cup, and that's
if
not
it's
happening.
meant to be, it's meant to be, right?
Yeah,
Salah got hurt last World Cup too,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it sucked. Bro.
Would you guys say that was the biggest injury so far of the World Cup, the Mane?
Nah.
Oof.
Uh,
That's definitely that's one of the top ones for sure.
Damn.
I'm trying.
Who else? Who else has been injured though? Right?
I
Well,
Like
wish
I
I had a
know
list in front of me.
Nkuku got hurt, Varane, who
Is
else?
Varane still? Is Varane
Pogba.
out?
no,
I don't.
Burns planning to play,
Yeah, he's
brother.
coming
Oh, he
back,
is?
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
great, great, great. That's
he's
good.
been training 1-on-1 with Benzema. Like they've been like
Oh,
training separate.
that's good to hear.
Uh, biggest
Trying to
one.
think of else.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that one, and I think what's his name, Araujo is
Yeah,
because they're I think they're planning to play him,
Yeah,
But
they
but
he's
might make
going.
it.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's going
He's
to.
going, which is to me that's awesome. But I think mine is like as far as impact, like I don't. I mean,
Probably
he's
the
like the
biggest.
main. He's the main guy,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
He's like the main star of that team. But Gabe,
Yeah.
what's your group?
I'd agree with y'all probably with the whole Netherlands being first for sure. I think they have a pretty slept on team. I feel like not enough people are talking about how good they are.
Hmm.
Funny thing is, I've noticed like I know Depay doesn't play that well for Barca, but for whatever reason for Netherlands, he just turns up, and I think he's gonna have a pretty good World Cup.
Yeah,
And you see that what they have Van Dijk, De Ligt, they just have a good team, like a solid team, but. I'm actually gonna go with. I think Senegal is gonna be second. I think they're
regardless.
gonna actually. So I think they're actually gonna surprise everyone.
Yeah,
I think they'll make it past the group stage, but I think they get eliminated unfortunately right after. But I think they're gonna surprise everyone because it's gonna motivate them now that everyone's counting them out. You know that Mane's out.
yeah,
I think Mendy and Koulibaly are gonna step up like huge.
yeah.
And I don't know. And then I'll go Ecuador third and Qatar fourth because Qatar is to me a pretty bad team, and I just don't see unless they're like you said they're paying off the teams and stuff. I just don't see Qatar even winning a game like AV said. I
Yeah,
really don't.
yeah. Uh,
hey, let me tell you the top 10 injuries of the World Cup right now,
all right.
real quick. All right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Sadio Mane, obviously, we already went through
Yeah.
that. Dybala is coming from a fucking injury
But
right
is he?
now.
Is he
But
Little,
he's on the
little
squad,
injured?
right?
Yeah, he's on.
He's
he's
on the
on the
squad.
squad, but I'm just saying, like in general, like injuries that are gonna affect the World Cup,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Lukaku is injured. He's still with the squad, but he's not. He's not 100.
Who?
Romelu Lukaku,
Oh, Lukaku. Lukaku got injured. I didn't
Belgium.
even know.
Lukaku.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Oh,
still
bro.
on the
And
squad too.
he's a starter.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Varane, we know that. You know what I mean. Uh, um, Di Maria, bro, he's coming from an
yeah. He
injury.
pulled his hamstring
Sorry
or
guys.
Right?
something, right?
Di Maria's coming from an injury, and he's like literally one of the most important players of that fucking
Scoring in
team
the
right now.
final against Brazil, right?
One that I didn't know, Kyle Walker, bro. Kyle Walker had surgery
Yeah,
not long ago in his
Yeah.
groin.
yeah,
I didn't even fucking know
yeah,
that, bro. Sonny.
yeah,
Yeah, he got hurt.
He's
Yeah, his eye got
he's
hurt or
fit.
something,
He's
right? He
fit,
got,
but his he's gonna have to play. You're gonna see a mad Sonny this World
yeah.
Cup.
That's gonna be sick,
That's
dude.
gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Richarlison.
Richarlison's injured.
I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
he's. I guess he's. He had a calf injury not long ago.
yeah,
yeah,
Uh,
Which is not as big because Brazil's fucking stacked, like
yeah.
yeah,
stacked.
They got like 5 replacements right
yeah,
there
Yeah.
now.
yeah, bro. Kevin Phillips, which is right now I think is their
He's pretty
starter
good.
for England.
yeah.
I guess he picked up a shoulder injury in September,
Hmm.
right? And Depay, he's not starting for the Dutch apparently because he's coming from an injury.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
Barcelona wasn't even using him in these last past games at all. Yeah, I hadn't
yeah.
seen
He
him at
didn't want
all.
to. He didn't want
Which
to.
to me, you know how I
He
feel
didn't
about
even
him.
want to.
I love that. Fuck the pie.
yeah.
We're in Barca, but you know, like it sucks for Netherlands because it's a
Yeah.
separate thing, But as a Barca fan, I don't care what y'all say, dude. Depay is garbage. Um,
I think for Barca he is. Just to
Right.
get on this topic real quick, I think for the Barca system because you've seen like
dude,
and y'all know this like a lot of Barca players not do well for that system. There's a lot of examples like
Well,
Coutinho and there's just like you know what I mean. These players don't fit that system, and I just don't
well,
think Depay does.
what system is he good on? Leon?
hold on. Before you
I don't
ask
know.
him what
I
system,
have no idea.
you have to disclose to whoever's watching this that Gabe is a Real Madrid
Yeah.
fan. So anything that comes out about
No, but
Barcelona might be,
you're right. But
Little
I would
bitch.
assume you guys agree with me though. I mean,
You know,
just because like
I mean, I agree because he's good. He's good for the Dutch team.
yeah, he is.
but you
Right.
know what's crazy
He
though?
is.
Like I asked Gabe, I swear, I asked Gabe. I said, "All right, Gabe, then you take him." He was like, "No."
no.
Right?
He's great, but
I
no,
mean,
Isn't that
he's
not at
isn't
good.
that
club level.
crazy? I was like, "Then you take him," and he told me no. And so he'd be defending him, but I was like, "Then you can have him for free on Madrid," and he didn't even want him.
No, I mean, listen, I just don't understand the slander. Like, he's not that bad of a like he's pretty good.
No,
He's not
dude, but
crazy good.
he
He's really
No,
not that
but
bad.
all right, but you got to understand, like Barca, you need like top of the top,
no, but
Yeah.
bro,
right?
he remember
Like
when he went to Man U? He did horrible.
yeah, he wasn't
He
good.
did
Yeah, he wasn't.
horrible,
He
and
I
then
wasn't.
don't even remember him being there.
exactly,
Yeah.
because dude, he literally after. So I don't know where he was before that, but he went to Man U, and like, dude, people were like on him. People were like, because at that time I was like, damn, this guy might be nice. He went to Man U, he fumbled it. He fumbled it,
But to
played
be fair, there
horrible.
is a lot of players on Man U that
Okay,
flop
but
hard
that's
too.
twice, bro.
It's
That's twice,
it's the curse. It's the curse of the seven. It's the curse of the number
Yeah,
seven.
dude.
because
But
the Di Maria
all
went, he flopped.
right,
Alexis Sanchez
all
went,
right,
he flopped.
Even the CR7 himself went
He's
back and grabbed
flopping
that
now.
number.
we
Anyway,
gotta
let's
move
move
on. We
on.
gotta
Let's
move
move
on.
on.
Okay, yeah.
Vic,
This besides him.
Vic, what is your
Yeah.
predictions for that?
Yeah. So honestly, like, I obviously Netherlands first. Fuck the pie, still. You know what I mean? But second, I think so. Like, I really that first game is good. Because if Qatar wins 1-0, dude, you know what I mean?
Could be sus.
I'm gonna be sus. I'm gonna be sus. Um, but I really hope that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna choose Ecuador second. I'm gonna choose Senegal
Mhm.
third, and I'm gonna go Qatar fourth. So obviously, if we see Qatar win 1-0, then that changes everything. But yeah, I'm with AV on this one. I think I'm hoping, also rooting for Ecuador, right, as a South American team.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah.
I don't like, in my opinion, like I just don't. Ecuador to me, I watch some of their games. I just don't see a lot, man. Like I don't see a lot at least when I watch them. Like they seem like a very physical team.
They're they're super
That's
athletic,
what that's like.
super athletic.
If
Yeah.
they're basing off that,
Let's put it this way, bro. There's a South American fucking
yeah,
center.
they're South American center. Yeah, but all right, but let's move on because I don't want to stick
Cool.
too long in Group A. Group
Yeah,
B
yeah.
it's an exciting group. So we have England, we have Iran, we have USA, and we have
Mm.
Wales. So that's a super exciting group. You know, um,
I like that.
so
I like
That's a pretty
that
cool
group.
group.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm excited to see what USA does because I feel like that rivalry between USA and England is going to be like super lit. But even like between Wales and England, and the Wales and USA dynamic, and then you throw in Iran, they're like, I don't know. I just think it's going to be cool. But what do you guys think?
Because Iran is a decent team.
Yeah.
Wales is not that good, but Iran's decent.
But just like the Depay
Iran's
thing, right?
decent.
Like for some reason, right? When Bale goes to Wales,
yeah, he's a fucking
he
monster.
becomes, prime Bale again. So hopefully we can see that. Oh, I mean, hopefully we can see it for the soccer side. But honestly, against the
Yeah.
U.S., I'm hoping the U.S. can get out of the group second or first. So
All right, let me tell you my predictions
yeah,
real
yeah,
quick. I got US beating England,
yeah.
right? Which is crazy for a lot of people, but I think it could happen.
Yep.
I got I got England and USA tied on points,
Interesting.
right?
Okay.
But England going first because of fucking goal differential.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, USA obviously second, and then Iran, Wales.
Okay, so you got Iran
Yeah.
above Wales.
Yeah,
Wow.
Wales is not the good. Wales is not that good, bro. Wales are not that good.
Damn.
So
I seen I
you
seen them
do.
play the I seen them play the qualifiers.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of Wales, so I'm going based off of
I mean,
like
they're
Bale
in the
and
World Cup. They're in the World Cup, right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
Is Ramsey gonna play?
Ramsey is
He's
playing.
on the team, but most
Yeah,
likely. Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking about Ramsey. I thought. See, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm thinking you're
yeah.
thinking Ramsdale, which is not Ramsey. So I
Ah.
heard you wrong. So I'm like, he better play. He's not going to be the starter. But sorry, Gabe, keep going.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll be honest. I think England. I think England's gonna run through that group. I don't know why. I have a feeling they're gonna
okay.
run through them. I think England has a nasty squad. They're just slept on,
They do.
a little
I
bit.
don't think they're slept on though.
Well, not. I guess a little. They're not properly rated because I feel like a lot of people are like I've a lot because some of my friends are saying like, "Oh, England's not that good." I'm just like, "Yo, y'all are tripping.
No,
They have a
no,
pretty."
they're one of the favorites.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they're, but I would say England first. Uh, I think this might be a hot take too, but I'm saying Wales, then USA, then Iran.
This
Okay.
guy
Yeah.
hates his country, huh?
You're going full European, huh?
Listen,
Yeah.
so the reason I put USA third is because they're not. I just don't see a good team. Like it's gonna be straight up Pulisic. If Pulisic don't do shit, they're not gonna do shit. And I,
Dude, it's
No,
crazy
you
that you
tripping.
say
You
that though,
tripping. You
because
tripping.
it's not even like that,
No.
bro. US has a bunch of talent.
This might be like
Like
US the like
this is the best. This is the obviously not obviously the next World Cup is
uh-huh.
going to be the best chance for
yeah,
them. Like realistically,
yeah,
because it's in
Yeah.
the U.S.
yeah. But
Okay. I
But
hope I'm wrong.
bro, the team that they have right now is like
they have some
I don't
ballers
know, bro.
outside like playing
They
outside the
have some
US. Like
fucking
100%.
ballers, bro. You're gonna see though, like
Well,
what's gonna what I think is
yeah.
gonna where people are really gonna think and be like, oh shit, U.S. is actually pretty good is when they play Wales in the first match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I feel like they're gonna expose Wales.
I hope
I
so.
think.
I hope I'm wrong because obviously I want USA to go through, but like I don't know, I just have this feeling where USA is just gonna disappoint again, and that's
That's
just
fair.
me trying to be realistic. Only
Could happen. Yep.
because I don't
Could
know,
happen.
who knows? Because Bale, I mean, this is Bale's basically what last World Cup too, so he might be going out with a
It's his
bang too,
only World Cup. This is the first
or his
time
only,
Wales has been to the World Cup in 64 years or
or
something.
exactly his only
Well,
World Cup. Matter of fact, so
when Bale was coming to the scene and he was a freak of nature, obviously.
yeah,
People were saying, "Damn, yo, it's a damn fucking shame that Bale's never going to play a World Cup in
yeah,
his career." Look at Wales now, because Wales, dude, a few years ago they were
Nothing.
like they were nothing, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
They were fucking nothing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
The
That'd be
only
my fault.
player the only player they developed ever was fucking Giggs.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That'd be my fault.
So AJC, what do you think?
Um, I I think it's going to be unanimous. I think England takes number one. I think they win all three games
I agree.
decisively. They do seem to kind of struggle when they're like in a World Cup or like big matches. They do seem to struggle, but I think that group is just going to be too easy for them. They got too much talent. They got to make it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a great
They
team.
do.
They're one of the
They
they're one of
are
the best teams to
talented as
me.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Jesus
think
Christ.
the United States does go second. You know, I'm a big fan. I'm rooting for them. I think we all are. They like Alex AV7 was saying. They do have a good team. You got Weston McKinney, Christian Pulisic, Gio Reyna.
Mm-hmm.
You got some players that can make a difference. And being put in that group, I think they beat Iran and Wales. It's going to be a close game. But one thing we don't really talk about in the U.S. is the goalkeepers. They got Matt Turner, who plays for Arsenal now,
He's the backup,
who's a
right?
great goalkeeper. Yeah, actually, I think he's going to be he's the backup at
Yeah, that's
Arsenal,
what
but
I.
I think he's
Yeah.
going to be the Arsenal. He's
He's
going to be
he's a starter. He's a starter.
he's a
Yeah.
starter. But all goalkeepers that are on that squad right now, they've all played games. They've made great saves. The Piqué seems to be like their strength. So I think USA does take second, only because Wales and
Sorry.
Iran are teams that struggle. So England number one, USA number two, Wales can go third, and Iran will go fourth in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Here's the thing, though. Like, So I'll go next, and I think U.S. is gonna be first. I think England's going second.
Mm.
I think third
Oh
it's gonna
wow.
be Wales, and then I got
I
Iran. But
like that, man.
here's
I like
here's the
that.
thing with England though, like first of all, Kyle Walker, like their system, they run like three center backs. They run with Kyle Walker as a center back, and then they play with a right wing back and a left wing back. Like that's usually how they play.
Yeah.
So and
Mhm.
Yeah.
Walker's coming back from a that surgery, so we don't even know if he's
Mhm.
going to be starting. He didn't take Tamori for I don't know why, and
Mhm.
Really?
he didn't take
Huh.
Tamori, and he has Harry Maguire, who's a well known choke. I think Eric Dyer, you know, um, that's like his center backs with an injured Kyle Walker. I don't know who else is there. Um,
Ben White. Ben White. Don't forget Ben White,
okay,
man. He's a solid center
and
back
then
Yeah,
and
he
right
is.
back for Arsenal. But
yeah,
I know I talk a lot about Arsenal,
no,
but
that's fine, that's
he's
fine.
actually
Hey, bro, I don't blame you, dude. You guys are finally
They're in
fucking
first.
You're
Yeah,
first in the league,
celebrating,
man.
dude.
yeah,
About damn
yeah,
yeah.
time,
yeah.
bro.
Talk as much as you want. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You deserve that shit.
But Kane's up there. He's obviously a goal threat, but Sterling hasn't been informed. Chelsea hasn't been informed, right? So Sterling, obviously, every time he goes to England, he's a huge part. But
Yep.
let's see if he can maintain that status with England, because
Yep.
recently he hasn't been playing that well, and
Yep.
I don't know. Like to me, England and I might get hate on this, but they're chokes, bro. Like they and there's nothing in me that see somebody who isn't, like you look at another team and like you see a player, like sometimes it's just about feeling, right? And like if you look, like let's name another team, right? You see like Ruben or Ruben Dias,
Ruben Dish.
right? And you
Mens.
yeah, and you see that and you're like you don't really see like nerves like or choke, like you have this trust, right? And I don't see anybody in England that's like a captain that's like one of those guys that's just like I can trust.
But all right, but let's be fair. There, England is a fucking World Cup 2018 semifinalist. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I mean?
know, but
Yeah,
At the
you
same
know,
time,
Croatia was in the final, right?
like, come on,
no,
bro.
They
no,
lost to
no,
Yeah,
Costa
no,
Rica. You know what I mean?
no. But to be fair, didn't
yeah. But
England just
fuck,
played
a
Italy in
lot
the
of teams though
in the Euro
lost
Yeah,
against
they
finals?
did.
Croatia.
They did. They did. They did. They did.
England made it to the Euro finals for a reason, bro. They were
No,
a good team,
that's fair,
Yeah,
you know.
100%. And then they
they
choked.
And
did.
They
and
choked.
they lost in penalties. They choked, but I mean, it's
Like
the
they
finals,
choked
bro.
mad.
They choked,
Yeah,
but
because the coach gave the,
we're
you know.
talking about the
I
group
know.
too,
I
though.
know. I know. I know. We're talking about the group stage. I don't know. For me, and I have them getting out. Don't get me wrong, but
Mhm.
in my sheet, I have the U.S. beating them 3-2, and I know that sounds
That's
crazy,
crazy.
but I have them.
That's
I
crazy.
think it's gonna be close, and I think U.S. takes it just because I want
I
to
got
see.
US beating them too.
Yeah. So
Football's coming home.
yeah. Yeah. But anyways, that's one of the more exciting groups for sure. I think like as far as like because I'm supporting South America, obviously any South American team, and I'm
Yeah.
supporting the
Yeah.
U.S. Right. Except for Brazil, for some reason I'm not supporting Brazil. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't want Brazil to win. Like,
I know why you're not.
yeah,
We'll get to it. We'll get
yeah,
to it.
Dude, I don't know, man. If it's not Argentina that
you want
wins it, I
Brazil?
want Brazil to win.
Fair.
Same.
I want
Yeah.
Brazil, bro, because dude, Brazil's beautiful to watch Brazil play. Like it's
Fair.
beautiful to watch them play.
Yeah,
It's always been beautiful. So
yeah.
like that game on when is it? Fucking is it is it Thanksgiving that Brazil plays?
No.
They after.
Uh,
You sure?
I
Hold on,
think
let
it's
me
that
see.
Saturday. But anyways, while you get to that point, what I wanted before we move off topic
Yeah,
from
no,
England,
Thanksgiving
Okay,
it's
at
Thanksgiving
2.
Day. Oh, man.
Brazil, Serbia.
Oh,
they're
okay.
about to cook
Yeah,
them
that's
up.
good.
What were you gonna say?
What
Yeah,
a no, dude. Serbia's good
Yeah.
though. They're gonna cook
Serbia's
them,
strong.
but Serbia's good, yo.
Serbians are strong as hell.
What
Yeah.
were you gonna say?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got that forward from
Yeah,
Juventus.
Vlahovic.
yeah,
Yeah, he didn't
Oh
want to go
yeah.
to Arsenal. Now he's going to play in the Europa
Yo,
League too. But
I don't.
anyways,
Is that where Kostic is from or no? Am I tripping? You know that player Kostic? He's like that 85 left mid overall. I don't even know if
see,
is
now
he
you're
from
talking
Serbia?
like
FIFA.
PS5
Yeah,
FIFA. Now
yeah.
you're
I
talking.
don't, I don't know.
Well, I don't know if he's Serbian or not.
Yeah, search it up real
But he's
quick.
got a good card.
Search it up real quick, yeah. Uh,
Let me go on Ultimate Team
yeah,
real quick.
not Ultimate Team. Just search it over your phone. Don't let people be. But
Just
All right,
search.
hold on.
yeah, AJC. What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, Vic. What I was gonna say, one thing that upset. I'm also a fan of England. I do want them to do well.
Yeah, yeah,
Premier League is the best league in the world for me.
yeah.
One thing that upset me was them not taking Ivan Toney. They took
Yeah,
Kalen Wilson
yeah,
instead.
yeah,
And Ivan Toney is such a hot streak right now.
yeah,
He's got 10 goals in the Premier League. Kalen Wilson is a great player too.
yeah.
He's got 6 goals, but you can't tell me Ivan Toney does not deserve to
Can,
be a
can I
big spot.
can I tell you something on that though? Can I
Yeah,
tell you something on that? All right. So, did you hear the news about him and his betting issue that he got?
Haven't heard of it.
no,
His gambling issue.
really, no, I didn't hear that.
So he's been gambling on fucking Premier League games.
Uh,
No way,
I
really.
did not know that.
And he's
Dude,
still playing.
look it up,
Oh,
bro.
now I
He's
gotta
about to
look it
get
up.
he's about to get a crazy fine.
No
What an
way.
idiot.
Yeah,
He's still a great
So
striker, but that's definitely wrong.
no, but listen, I feel like that was the big like
Uh,
why they didn't take them? Why didn't they take him? Because he's got to serve a fucking that's FIFA.
Mm,
He's got to
yeah,
serve.
no, that's a big deal.
yeah, and
That's a
for
big deal.
that Ivan Toney, like I think a couple of days after they released that he wasn't getting there, I think he scored 2 goals against Man City, right? So he scored
He
again in the
did.
98th minute, bro. Literally, it was
I
crazy.
seen
Yeah,
that.
He
I
was
saw that
like,
game. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
great game. He's a great
yeah,
player. I mean,
yeah.
All right, let me
I
read
just
this to
looked it
you.
up.
Let me read this to you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Brentford's Ivan Toney charged with 232 alleged breaches of
Oh yeah,
betting rules.
I saw that. Yeah,
no way.
232.
That's breaking news. I think people watching this, that's the first time they're hearing
That's
it
two
too.
days
Because
ago, bro. 2 days
that
ago.
was. I saw it on
I
Twitter actually. Yeah.
really, I haven't seen that yet. So I'm behind on the news
Dude,
apparently.
that's why I was like, yo, dude, that motherfucker's that stupid enough to fucking 232 bets,
That's a
bro.
lot of bets, bro. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's a lot.
Out of
The dude that did it, like, I'm not trying to go off sport, but
Yeah.
the dude that did it in the NFL, bro, how long was he out
Like a
for?
year, I think they took him out for the whole season. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
16
Because
games.
somebody can like whoop their wife's ass, but and then they'll play next week. But then like, hey yo,
Yeah.
hey, don't gamble on your own team, my boy, because then you know what I'm saying. You're out now. That's crazy. But anyways, that's a different topic.
Yeah. Um, yeah, before we move on to the next topic, I was right though. Yeah, there's this left mid for Juventus. His name's Kostic, Filip Kostic.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
He's
also
Serbian.
Serbian as well. Yeah, so that Serbian team's not
There's
bad.
there's a
Not bad.
few there's a few Serbians that you're gonna like when you watch them play, you're gonna be like, oh shit, he fucking
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. Well, okay, so let's move on so that way we don't get stuck on time. So we went over Group B. Yeah, I mean, one thing that we could say is like I think a couple of us agreed on last one, but everyone's has like a mixed, like a mixed. Like nobody yet has. All four of us haven't said like the same thing, which is
Yeah.
good, which means hopefully there's some excitement in this World Cup. But in Group C, we have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. And I'm thinking maybe we might, get close here. I'll go ahead and start this time. I
Okay.
have Argentina first, obviously. I'm personally, and this is straight up because I'm a hater. I got Poland second. I got Mexico third. I got Saudi Arabia last. Um,
Uh,
and that's because, and again, a hate, right? You could get hate. I'm just like, and obviously, Mexican people are great, right? But just the Mexican national team, like I just rather them lose. I'll keep it there, so that way we
so
won't go further. But yeah, Gabe.
I I want to say that like I have the exact same one, but like I saw the Mexican roster and I was like, they're actually not bad. Like they got a solid team. And
Why? Who the fuck they have?
I haven't
well,
seen anybody.
they called up. You didn't wait?
Name 4 players right now.
Did you look up the roster, Vic?
Me. So I saw that they took a bunch of players that they should have, like they left off like two of the young
So
cats that like were supposed to be. And obviously, I don't follow a lot of the Mexican soccer, but but no, what were you gonna say? Gabe?
No, I mean, like I said, I want to agree with you. I want to say just because I don't like Mexico either. No offense to any Mexicans, but uh, but I have Argentina first for sure. I think they're gonna beat everyone in their group. I want to say the reason why I'm gonna put Mexico second is just because it's Poland's just pure Lewandowski. It's just going to be him carrying, and if he doesn't carry, they're not going to do shit. To me, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And in my knowledge, I don't know any other Polish players unless y'all can name any currently on the team.
No.
So I want to say Argentina, Mexico, Poland, and Saudi Arabia as my four. Um, I think I'll probably say those four.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Alex.
Who wants to go next? AV, are you ready?
No, Alex, go
All
ahead.
right, AJC.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first. Same as Gabriel. Argentina first.
Yep.
I think we got Mexico second, Poland third, and Saudi Arabia fourth. Argentina is the obvious choice, right? So they're coming in with a strong team. They finally have a goalkeeper that's a solid, like World Cup starting quality goalkeeper. So I think that's going to carry them over at the top of that group.
Yep.
Mexico's been in so many World Cups, though. If you look at their roster,
Mm-hmm.
you got some good names on there. There's not a lot of names that people recognize, right? Because
Yeah.
you don't have Chicharito, you don't have Vela, but those players have, they're past their prime now. Yeah, they're doing great in the MLS, but that's not like where the competitive part comes in. Um, I think Mexico takes it with experience. Like Gabe said, Poland's got Lewandowski, and that's about it. So as soon as somebody figures out how to shut him down, then that's going to make the difference in a game. And Saudi Arabia is just there. I don't know how they made this World Cup, but they're not a very strong team. So
They
they're
make it
gonna,
every World
Yeah.
Cup.
Yeah.
they make it
To
a
be
few
fair,
World Cups. So I think they're just going to be at the bottom of that group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
there's
yeah,
only
I
like
think
fucking 3 other countries in their continent.
yeah, I think the Latin American teams, not to be biased, I think number one and number two in that group.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah. That's
All
fair.
right, let me go ahead and say my. Obviously, I want Argentina to win every fucking
Mm-hmm.
game, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got Argentina and Poland tied on points, but Argentina going first,
Mm-hmm.
whatever goal differentials, whatever. Poland second, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico and Saudi Arabia. But I don't know, bro. I think Argentina is going to struggle with Poland because it's been proven that Argentina likes to play with teams that like to play too, and Poland is just like straight physical, fucking
Yeah.
kick, like long ball.
Yeah.
Defense. Yeah.
They're gonna fucking yeah. But yeah, I see them going first, and that's not a that's a. We'll talk about it on the next group, but if for some reason France slips up and they go second in that group,
Mhm.
and Argentina go first, they see each other right off the bat.
Mm.
I would hate that, man.
That'd be
I
weird.
would
Yeah,
hate that.
Yeah.
I would hate that.
that could
Um,
definitely happen. Yeah.
And vice versa. And vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what if Argentina loses to Poland?
Yeah.
They go, but they win the rest, and they go second. And France just takes care of business.
Yeah. And
Argentina, France, right off the bat, dog. And you just, damn,
yeah.
bro, like right off the bat.
And it sucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
And honestly, that would blow me. Like that might ruin the World Cup for me. I'd be blown.
yeah.
And it is a possibility, but
It is.
damn, bro.
It is.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
So in like, let's get to the next group. But in my opinion, Argentina plays either France or Denmark, which both are going to be
Both
tough.
It's a
tough.
struggle.
Tough game.
Yeah.
Both are tough.
Yeah. And plus, like the whole I feel like everybody and their mama wants Argentina to win. Like I know it sounds crazy. I don't know if you felt the vibes, but like I swear, like I play a FIFA game and everybody got the Argentina jersey on. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. But yeah, let's go to Group D then. Let's talk about, or unless anybody has something to say about that last group, I think it was pretty straightforward.
No,
well,
that's an
what
easy group.
you said a lot of people want
Argentina
what is
win.
it? Because they're rooting for Messi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people rightfully think that he deserves that World Cup. But honestly, what I've been seeing recently, especially after the I don't know if y'all saw the Ronaldo interview with Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
I watched like most of it. It was actually really interesting to hear what he had to say. But after that, especially, I've been seeing people want Ronaldo to win the World Cup now. They're saying that would solidify him too. So that'd be pretty crazy to see either one. Because Portugal do have the team. They do have the team to win the
They
fucking
barely
World Cup.
made the World Cup, bro.
Barely.
But they just
Yeah.
that's fine. But they're in the World Cup,
Yeah, I
and
get they're
now
there. They're
it's
there
a
now.
different story.
Anything can happen,
They're
right?
there now.
It's like a few.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, though, about that interview, I don't know why he did that fucking.
I don't know either. I don't know either, but
I think. Yeah, I think one big
I
thing.
heard it. I heard it in the background, like when I heard it on I just had my like one earpiece and I heard it and I was like, dude, what? Like, okay, half of it, all right, fuck, all right, but like the other half is like, bro, why are you?
yeah,
I think
It's like
I,
It's too
I
much
think
of a
Pierce.
diva.
No, I don't even think it's that either. I think Piers Morgan just got like he milked them, like he got enough out of Ronaldo for content, and I think Ronaldo was there for it. And
nah, bro,
you already
you
know
don't,
Ronaldo wanted
but
to speak
it's
his mind for a while,
bro,
so
but it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo was like, hey, Piers, let's do an interview.
yeah,
Yeah.
could have been, yeah.
yeah. But
Let me shit on these people.
nah, he did. But like also like if you think about
No, but
it, English is not Ronaldo's first language, so it's harder for him to communicate. Now I know he's been speaking that like for a long time, but then Pierce Morgan was like trying to. That's his job, right? Did you see like the
yeah,
newspapers and like how Pierce Morgan like
yeah,
promoted that? Dude, it was straight like
Yeah,
like
100%.
Ronaldo wants Messi to die. Like it wasn't like obviously that, but it was like he was doing his job, like he was doing it well. And like I
yeah.
think Ronaldo
Yeah.
went in like trying to trust this man. You know what I mean? But Piers,
Yeah.
whatever his name is,
But
was like
Piers Morgan, yeah.
let me exploit him.
Pierce Morgan.
In a sense because he got him to say some
If
crazy, you know.
yeah, but if you wanna go viral right now and you wanna like make like fucking headlines, you go and do an interview with that guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
That's
because
not a Pierce
because
Morgan. Though. I disagree with that, all of you, because that's Ronaldo knew what he was doing. He wants to get out. Now he will. Man U is going to cancel his contract, and they should.
yeah.
All the legends that are talking trash about Ronaldo, they're all correct. Ronaldo is one of the best players ever to have stepped foot on the
100%.
field. But to do that to any club, let alone a club such as big as
so
Manchester United, it's just wrong, and he just
Yeah.
needs to go. He needs to retire and just enjoy his rich life.
so
That's it.
I would say my
I
rebuttal
don't
to
know
you
about
actually,
retire. I don't know
yeah.
about
Come to DC
retire.
Retire,
United.
bro.
My,
Nah.
my
Retire.
So Alex, I see what you mean, but like to be fair, like he did make some good points, especially like I don't know if you've seen like Ibra, Mourinho, Alexis Sanchez, Di Maria. They've all said the same shit about Man U. Like they've all made similar points about how they haven't progressed. That I remember Alexis Sanchez said his first training session with Man U, he wanted to go back to Arsenal the first session. Mourinho said that his biggest accomplishment is getting Man U to second place. Ibra said he doesn't even know why he went to that club. Like it's not just Ronaldo. So that's why I kind of back Ronaldo because
No,
it
but
seems like
it's
Man U
still
don't
though.
care.
It's still though. He shouldn't. Bottom line, he shouldn't have done the interview.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I
sure,
agree.
sure.
I agree. I don't know. I see your side. I see both sides. I think it was just like Ronaldo in a sense being very he Man U was talking a lot of
Emotional.
he was emotional, but Man U was talking a lot of smack about him, so he wanted to clear his name
Yeah,
because he has a
yeah.
large fan base and he felt like the only way he
Facts.
can like kind of protect himself and his image, because
That's speaking
it's
of.
tough like when Man U's just saying all this stuff about you and like the press is just saying something about you and you're that you he's like a god almost like to a lot of people, not to me,
Yeah.
but like to a lot of people. So he felt the need to be
Yeah.
like, yo, let me protect myself because he has that like almost he has a lot of pride, bro. So, and that's just him, bro. Like we know how he is,
He's
man.
always been like
Like
that.
like
Yeah.
that comment he made about Rooney, it's like that's just how he is. Like he's just like that, and I don't think that makes him like an asshole. Like I don't think that makes that's just how like that's his personality. He has this crazy confidence in himself, and I mean that's how he achieved what he achieved. Uh,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
my opinion, like I get it. It's definitely annoying. Um, he said what he had to say. To me, I was like, was it necessary? Nah, just dip, bro. Do your thing. You're above it, dude. To me, he's the second greatest of all time. Like, you did it all, bro. Like, you don't need to defend nothing. Just do your thing, bro. Just dip. He's
That's what
37.
I'm saying. Man.
People are like,
That's what I'm
people
saying,
people
bro.
are need to get like. I don't like him, Like not I don't like him as a person, as a player. He was always against Barca. But in my opinion, like people need to put some more respect on his name, bro. This
Yeah.
man, what he
What?
did is insane, and like because he's having a couple bad seasons, this man's like 37 and he's still balling with the best. Like people need to relax. Like people are still
But he didn't have a bad season last year.
nah. He didn't.
Yeah,
He didn't. He
technically he
didn't.
didn't.
He didn't. He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't. But like this season, like he's not playing and stuff like that. He's not fitting the system. But I
Yeah.
just think people
Yeah.
need to like give him a little bit more respect and leniency. I think he deserves that because dude, what he did is impossible to sustain. Like, and he's 37, dude. Like, whatever. But anyways, like
Yeah.
we could
Yeah.
probably talk about that like
Yeah, for a
for a
while.
while.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to bring that up because
Yeah, yeah,
that's like super viral right now.
yeah, yeah. So let's go through these then. So Group D, and we could obviously talk about that again in the future. But
Yeah.
Group D, France, Australia, Denmark, Tunisia. Who do you guys got?
Wait.
I got France, Denmark, pretty much.
That
France, Denmark, and then Tunisia, Australia last.
I feel like everyone's gonna have a similar, right? I
Yeah.
don't see anybody. I mean, unless somebody has Denmark over France. I mean, like
Well, that's
Which
where
could
I'm
happen,
gonna
right?
that's where I'm gonna step in. So every World Cup we see
okay,
a giant struggling. So I've been giving this a lot of thought, but
And
I
the
do
curse, and
think
the
the
curse.
curse.
I do think Denmark goes first. At one point I think Denmark won or didn't lose for like 24 games straight or something like that. They
Yeah.
have one of the strongest like World Cup qualifying campaigns. So I think they take number one.
Yeah.
I think the surprise of that group is going to be Tunisia. So I think Denmark goes one, Tunisia goes second.
Ah, damn.
Then
Wow.
I like
I'm
that.
putting I'm putting France
That's
third.
I like
crazy.
that.
So I'm not.
That's crazy.
I like that.
There's a reason. There's a reason for that.
Wow.
So every year, we see teams come out of they don't make it through the group stage. I think I'm
That's
trying to recall
wild,
correctly,
yeah.
but you guys correct me from at one point. I think Spain didn't make it through the World
That's
Cup,
right.
the group stage at
It's
one
been the
point.
last. It's been like the last three World
Last
Cups.
three
Yeah.
World Cups.
Yeah.
Whoever won it
Spain,
last.
Spain, and Germany.
Yeah.
So it happens a lot to those teams. Everybody's putting a lot of hype on it.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying it because of that. I'm saying it because I don't think that team cohesion's there, right? When you got somebody world-class like Mbappe, yeah, PSG is doing great, right? And he's a great player. But when you bring somebody, I see him as a toxic player. And I see him not being a very good team-oriented person.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the strongest coach in the World Cup. I don't think they gel, and I just don't think they. I think they lose early the first two games, and they might start gelling towards the end, but it's going to be too late. So I see them going third in that group.
Okay.
I'm a,
The curse.
The curse.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest.
it's not just Spain and Germany,
Before us.
Italy
Yeah.
before that too.
Yeah.
So
That's three. The three World Cup.
AV, you want to go or me?
nah, he
And what?
He already
oh,
gave
yeah,
his.
He gave his. So gave.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah. Okay. I'll be honest. I think France is about to destroy everyone in that group. I think they're gonna destroy the curse. They're gonna. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
France didn't have Benzema, bro. Benzema makes a complete difference, and I think Benzema's about to have a World Cup, like a really good World Cup.
Yeah.
Same with Mbappe. I think so. Obviously, I think France is gonna go straight through that group at 1, Denmark at 2, I think Australia at 3, and then what was the last one?
Tunisia.
Tunisia at 4th. Yeah, I don't know. Like I know the curse has been a thing, but I think France just has too much of a sick team not to like just run through these people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I really do.
Yeah.
I really believe that.
I agree though because like I think like Mbappe's gonna have another fucking
Yeah.
crazy tournament, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do too.
because look, all right, he's not at PSG, so he don't have to play he don't have to he can play his position.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's not a 9.
Yeah. Play left. He play left
Technically,
wing.
he's not a 9.
No, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, just think about it. Like they lost Conte, they lost Pogba, right? And they're like, all right,
Yeah.
like they got it's all good, and then they just got another 3-4 replacements. They have
Yeah.
They got they got Madrid's midfield pretty
They
much.
The
yeah,
Kamavinga and Chouameni, bro. Like,
Binga, bro, and they didn't even
yeah,
they didn't even take Ferland Mendy. Imagine,
yeah. I can't believe that, bro.
dude,
How?
like
How can you
they
do
were
that?
like,
I can't believe that.
yeah, like they have the Hernandez brothers. I mean, I'm taking Mendy regardless, but they have the Hernandez brothers. I don't know.
Nah, but to be fair, the guy that plays for Milan
He's
is
nice.
a
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah,
baller, yo.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's nice as fuck.
yeah,
He's a
but
baller. He's the starter.
yeah,
Even if Mendy went, Mendy don't
yeah.
start. I don't think.
No, I for sure, but still, like, I just think they have so many options, and I just think it's crazy.
Crazy.
But I mean, hopefully they lose. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
hey, Alex. Let me ask you something though. And be honest. Does your World Cup sheet match what you just said in in in
It
about France and
it doesn't.
them
It
going
doesn't.
third?
Yeah,
It does not.
and just to give
All
that,
right, that's what I
yeah,
figured.
just to give a
It
little
does not.
insight to the audience. So we did a World Cup sheet. Alex did an Excel sheet with like every game of the group stage, where you have to guess the score and the winner or a tie or whatever. And whoever gets the most. So 2 points I think is if you guess the winner, and then 1 point is if you guess the score, and then whoever gets the most
Yeah.
points out of the entire thing wins. Gabe, are you
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my. Hold
Okay,
on.
do your thing. But yeah,
Yeah, but Alex,
okay.
let me tell you why it doesn't match, right? So that game, if you play a little bit for money, I'm playing my odds, right? So I'm trying to see, what everybody else might pick.
Yeah,
So I did my sheet already, and I'll send it to you so you can see it. But I'm gonna send all sheets to everybody. So I'm playing an odds game there, but here, like a true feeling, like if I were to really tell you what I think, this is exactly what I think. But I will bring up this, right? So the midfielders, I'm looking at their roster right now. So you got Kamavinga, you got Fofana, Guendouzi, Rabiot, Tukumeni, and a guy I never heard of, Jordan
Okay, I'm here.
Veritor or something. I don't even know how to say his name.
Who the
So,
fuck is
so
that guy?
exactly. So none of those guys that I can tell at least have like real World Cup experience. Maybe Rabiot at one point played,
Rabia does.
but like
Yeah,
midfielders are the weakest link. They got Conte missing and Pogba missing, so
yeah,
it's going to be good. But obviously, as forwards and defenders, they got a
Yeah.
plethora of players they can pick from. So
yeah.
they could be all right, but I don't have a good feeling for them this World Cup.
I did, and I hope
Their
you're right.
defense is so stacked.
Yeah, I,
Wow, their defense is. Because I'm looking at their team right now, and I'm just like, holy.
Yeah,
if they lose,
yeah,
they're losing by 1 goal. I'll tell you that, because ain't
yeah,
nobody, yeah, they ain't losing by multiple unless they start choking.
yeah.
Because that defense is nice. But all right, so I think everybody already said,
Can I ask you guys something real quick
yeah,
though? Can I ask y'all like a real quick fire? Just fire it up. Don't think about it too much.
yeah,
Like who's your top three that you're starting for France? Obviously,
yeah. Ben
like pretty much who's starting with Benzema
and
and
Mbappe,
Mbappe.
yeah.
Up top, uh,
Yeah,
Well, I think Deschamps, right? I think he likes Greece.
the show, the show.
Deschamps, I think he likes Antoine. I think
yeah,
he likes
yeah.
Griezmann. I think Griezmann's his guy.
But Griezmann plays as a midfielder now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have like a false nine type something.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
feel like
So you can have like
I agree.
that. You can have Dembele. You can have who the fuck else? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See,
Yeah. Yeah.
if they were gonna do great, yeah, they got so many. It's gonna be hard. Too many stars on that group,
nah, but dude,
and not everybody
but,
performs
but
well. Everybody wants to be the man of that team.
Okay. You got Kingsley. Like
Yeah,
Kingsley's off the bench though.
Coleman, yeah, he's off the bench. But dude, just imagine Dembele and Mbappe attacking you. Like, bro, oh my god! Like, if Dembele's on point, if Dembele's on
With
point,
with with
Yeah,
Benzema,
yeah,
fucking Ballon
the
d'Or.
Ballon d'Or, like, dude, it's gonna be scary.
I just what I'm saying, bro, is like the fact that we're gonna see Benzema fresh off of Ballon d'Or and Mbappe playing at bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna be a problem again, yo. They're gonna be a problem again.
Yeah,
Dude, I just can't wait till we get to the Brazil because then you're gonna see like when we talk about Neymar, Vinny, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We just went over Group D, so now let's go over Group E. Okay, Group E is also an exciting group. So have they got? Is this the group of death, or do they have a group of death? Right?
Yeah. What?
They always
Yeah.
talk about a group of death. So I don't know. I mean, because this is Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. I don't know if you can consider that a group of death,
Uh,
but um, but what do you? I mean, regardless, like, what do you guys think? Let's start with Gabe this time. What do you think?
can you say it again? Like the
So
four?
it's Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japón.
Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan.
I wouldn't consider
Well,
that one the group of death,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, nah. I
Yeah.
because you have two favorites, right? To probably
I
win it.
would probably go definitely Germany first. Um, I think I think Germany's probably not going to lose the game.
Okay.
Um, then I'm gonna go. As much as I hate it, because I hate Spain right now, I'm gonna go Spain second,
Yep.
realistically. Uh, and then probably Japan, and then Costa Rica. I'd say those in that order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just fair, because I feel like, well, like Spain to me, they made a few mistakes. I mean, Luis Enrique to me is like been on some BS. I don't know if you. I think I sent you guys that video of the stream that he put up, right? Where it was like ocho mil. I don't even know. It was like y ponga Ansu Fati como nueve, and it was like 100,000 y saco Eric Garcia del equipo or some shit like that. It was crazy, bro. I don't know if it was real, but the editing was so funny. But I'll go next real quick, and I have the same. I have Germany, Spain, and then I mean I haven't seen too much of Costa Rica. You know, dad watches a lot of Costa Rica. And from what he's told me, like Costa Rica is not that great, so I'm having them last, and I think Japan just straight off of like grinding, they'll get themselves in third. But the AJC, what do you think?
So I'm not trying to be the controversial one in the group, but I think Germany does go first, but I think Costa Rica goes second, Spain third, Japan fourth. And the reason Spain doesn't make it out is because they made a lot of mistakes. Luis Enrique
Yeah.
should not be coaching that team.
Yeah,
You know, you don't take. I know De Gea has not been in great form, but that's not
yeah,
entirely his fault. But if you watch his last three games, he showed why he should be in that World Cup
It's a
instead of
damn
some
shame.
of those younger guys that he's taken. And I just think Luis Enrique makes those picks to show how powerful he is. That I think he's making it a little bit about himself as opposed
Yeah.
to the team. I mean, when you got and we've had separate chats about this, and Gabe, I'm going to back you up, but Sergio Ramos should be on that squad.
I agree.
Yeah.
And yes, he should be there instead of. I could name at least two of them. Eric Garcia should not be in there. I don't even know who Hugo Guillamon is. He might be good. Never
Who the
heard
fuck?
of him.
Wait, who?
His name is Hugo. Oh no, he's in Costa
Yeah,
Rica. I
I
was
was
looking
like,
at the
man,
wrong team.
hey, Sergio Ramos would definitely be on
No,
the
no,
first
no.
team.
Wait. No. He's in Spain. No.
Yeah.
I was right. I was looking at the Spain
No, no,
squad. It's Hugo Guillamon. Who is that guy?
nah, I
Who
don't
would
know.
You have
Where did he?
Sergio Ramos, one of the best defenders in the world. Okay, he may not be your starter, but you got to take somebody with that leadership, that
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah,
He can bail you out of so many situations. He can guide the team. I love that player. He's probably my favorite defender
Mhm.
of all
Of all
time.
time.
And him
yeah,
not being on that squad is the reason why I put Spain third.
yeah.
Just plain because they might make it second, but I don't think they deserve to make it out of the
Damn
group
right.
stage.
I love everything you just said, brother.
This man Alex
Yeah,
has Spain and France out of the playoffs. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Hey,
That's
I
Damn.
might
crazy.
It
become
could happen though.
famous if that comes
Hey,
true. We'll see.
hey,
I'll make all
he
us
might be
I
all us
hope
right.
you're
famous.
right.
I
Hey,
back no, I back a lot of things. Like a lot of the things that you're saying about Spain, I agree. Like I think like dude, Messi talks about Luis Enrique like they're homies, and like because when he was like on Barca, like he really liked his coaching style. But then I see him like what he's doing with Spain, and it almost feels like bro, he just doesn't like he's like fuck Madrid, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it almost
exactly.
feels like. He just doesn't like, and I you know I feel that so I respect that. But dude, Ramos like leaving out Ramos like bro
Yeah,
that like experience like his experience he won a World Cup like I don't know.
But
yeah,
but 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 all right, I agree with you guys, 100%.
Yeah,
All right, you know, but he in his system, he's not a starter. Even if he went, he wouldn't have started.
Yeah,
So do you like? Would you really take the fucking legendary Sergio Ramos to be a fucking sub?
Yeah,
I would, yeah,
I would too.
I mean,
I definitely would. He's a leader,
It'd be
man.
hard.
He's
It'll be hard to
proven.
see. You know.
dude.
You want guys to you want somebody like him. Sorry, Vic, to cut you
No, no,
off.
you're good.
You
You're
want
good.
somebody like him to be a mentor to the younger guys, right?
Yeah,
If I'm a young guy, it's my first World Cup, and I see Sergio Ramos there working harder than me. He's trying to get a spot for me. I'm gonna work harder. And it's just gonna be motivational for me as a young guy
yeah,
to see
Yeah.
somebody like him on that squad.
100%.
Yeah. But all right. Let me tell you that. Like, all right, Laporte is a starter.
For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
He starts with the dude from Villarreal. What's his name?
No,
Pau
Pau
Torres.
Torres,
Pau
Pau Torres,
Torres.
yeah,
He's a fucking beast,
yeah, yeah,
dude. He's a monster.
yeah.
All right. They were Spain got to the semifinals in the fucking last
That's
Euro.
right.
All right. You
Yeah,
know. Left back Jordi Alba. Right back Carvajal.
yep, yep,
Dude, Sergio Busquets, dog. Don't forget about Sergio.
yeah,
Don't forget about Sergio.
yeah.
Right next to him, fucking Rodrigo. Man
Rodri.
City, he's fucking solid, dude. You got Pedri and Gavi, which they both might not be in the same fucking, you know, they might not be in the same at field at the same time, but still, bro, those are fucking talents. You got dude, Asensio could have a fucking tournament. What's his name? The guy that you don't like much, Vic,
Morata.
Forgot on
from
her.
Barca, number 10,
Ansu Fati.
Ansu Fati.
Ansu
Yeah,
Fati.
He just scored a nice goal the other
yeah,
day
yeah,
in the friendly.
You
yeah.
know, I
Go
will.
ahead, Gabe.
All
Go.
right. Well, after saying all that,
Yeah,
I have Spain going first.
fair. Okay.
Me,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have Spain going first,
What's your
and then
list?
Germany
Yeah.
going second.
Okay.
I have Spain, Germany, and then who else was there? Let me see. And then Costa
Costa
Rica,
Rica,
Japan
Japan.
last.
Yeah. So here's the thing, right? With Luis Enrique, like he plays a very Barcelona style, right? The tiki taka, that's the style he plays, right? That's why he wanted Busquets to go. I don't know if you guys saw the interview where he talks about like
Oh man,
yeah,
Busquets looks so great in that team.
yeah, but he called like Busquets and he asked him like, "Yo, like I need you to come," because I think Busquets was thinking about not even going to this next World Cup, and he was like, "But
No
without like
way.
he said that
They need
that
him. They need him for that team.
exactly." So they said that Busquets, or this is what Luis Enrique said. He said Busquets to him, there's nobody better than him in the system that he plays.
Yeah.
He said, but if the other team, like if they break that system, right, which sometimes it happens, right, and you can't really play that possession system, he doesn't become the best six. My thing is, right, a lot of teams, right, you need this Spain team to be strong enough to play in the Busquets system. As soon as that system falls apart, which some teams are going to be able to break
Yeah.
apart, they're gonna get balled on. So if you think they're gonna go in there and they're gonna have the chemistry to play in that system, that's like they're gonna do great, right? But if they don't, and if that falls apart, bro,
Right.
they could get
I
torn
agree.
apart, and that's my concern is that they might get torn apart in that system that Luis Enrique is trying to play. Also, Pau Torres gets injured, Laporte gets injured, bro.
Ramos, bro.
If
I
you
mean,
put
Yeah.
Ramos in, if you put Eric Garcia in, bro, dude, imagine
Eric.
France played Spain, bro. Dembele knows, bro, that Eric Garcia's a bum. Like, imagine you know how many times Dembele's probably been pissed about the dumb shit Eric Garcia does. He's gonna look at him like, bet Eric Garcia's in the back, bro. This man, like
Wait, what do you mean
I'm
Dembele?
just saying, like let's say France played against like
Oh,
Spain,
oh,
like
oh,
like any team who played or Germany, right? Because they're in the same group. They're gonna be licking their lips, bro. After like
But
the history Eric Garcia's had.
Yo,
I,
Alex, who the fuck was that guy that you just mentioned, dude? Are you sure he wasn't a keeper?
No, he's a defender.
yeah,
I'm gonna
No,
spell it
I
out
saw
for
it.
you
I
so you
saw it.
can
He
see.
plays for Valencia.
Where does he play?
He plays where?
For Valencia, he's 22.
What's his name?
Hold on.
Hugo Guillamon.
Yeah,
Guillamon. MON.
You
Yeah,
know,
he's
you know
Valencia.
what's
Sorry,
sad
guys.
is
Yeah,
no, you're good.
Valencia
You know what's sad
22.
is that would have been Ramos' fifth World Cup. Yeah, that would have been his fifth. He would have tied
Would have been
closely, I
sick.
think.
Would have been sick. I
Um,
mean, this is Ronaldo's fifth, right?
yeah, it is. So
Yeah, it's Messi's too. Messi's too.
it's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. It's sad that they didn't bring a legend back. But one thing I just want to know,
Yeah.
I think I
Who
have
the
on the
fuck
sheet.
is that
I
guy?
think dude, I'm telling you, I think Germany's about to embarrass Spain. I think Germany's about to kill them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Germany's gonna
I think so too.
expose that fucking outdated ass TIK TOK system that Luis Enrique
Yeah.
keeps fucking doing. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, I think Germany's about to kill them. It's gonna be a
I
Kill
hate
him.
Germany
Kill
too,
him.
but hey,
Yeah, fuck
fuck
Germany.
Germany. But I mean, they might.
Yeah, hey, but they're a sleeper. They're a sleeper
Yeah,
for this tournament. They can win it all. They can win it all.
yeah. Hopefully
I
not.
just
Germany can win it
I
all.
mean, you've seen what I'm just saying, like you've seen what Bayern's done to Spanish teams, Joe. Like and it's pretty similar. So like all I'm saying
Fuck you,
is,
dude.
I'm just saying, I just think
It's
I.
like two Spanish
He
teams.
didn't have to bring
Like,
that
Hey,
shit up.
listen, I was
go to,
trying to be nice, yo.
yo,
I
let's
mean
move forward.
Barca.
Can we move?
I mean
Can
what
we
they've
move
done to
forward,
Barca,
yo?
all right? Because the systems are similar, right? Are they not? I mean, I think Luis Enrique runs something similar to Barca.
Nah,
I think,
So
dude,
nah,
I
like,
it's
think that
not.
it's
It's
different
not.
though, because like, dude, we when they
Very
ran the
different.
system, like they
uh-huh.
had the best players in the world, bro. They had Xavi and
It's very
Iniesta.
different, bro.
Now, like, come on, like, you know what? Never mind, dude.
No, that's
We'll
fair.
leave that for another.
But I'm just saying, like you see the Spain team. Like I'm telling you, like if as soon as like they're gonna, what I think is Busquets is gonna get also murdered too. Like they're gonna attack that motherfucker. He's slow as shit now. That motherfucker is
You
slow
forget
as
who you forget who
molasses,
he
bro.
is, bro.
I
You forget who he
I
is.
hate no, I do
You
because
forgot.
he's
People,
washed.
people,
I hate to say it.
people just don't
That
have
motherfucker
respect
is washed as
Nah, bro.
hell,
He's
bro.
not. He's not washed,
He's
bro.
that's just my opinion.
with the ball. With the
With the
ball.
ball, dude. He's
With the ball,
cooking,
he's
dude.
washed.
Dude, it don't matter. No one wants a player
With
like
the
that
ball,
anymore.
bro.
People
Let
would
me
I
tell you
rather have a
something.
do.
Let me tell you
Casemiro.
something, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you.
The next Classico, bro. You gotta look up instead of looking at fucking Twitter and watch the
Yeah,
What do
game,
you?
dude.
bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. There you go. Like,
Dude,
what are you talking about?
Busquets, dude.
I
Busquets is
watched the game. Busquets got exposed,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
dude.
Busquets.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, defensively, yeah, defensively,
Okay,
Defensively,
right,
my point is
right.
nowadays.
But he's got fucking in Barca. He doesn't. He has fucking Pedri and Gabi helping him defend. In Spain, he actually has like a fucking defensive like a defensive mid with him, which is
Rodri.
Rodri.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so Rodri's way better than him. Like in my opinion, he's a
Bro,
much better
dude,
player.
Busquets is
Okay,
the best
okay,
center defensive
sure,
mid,
whatever.
bro. Like he might be
Nah, bro.
the best ever, bro. Like,
That's so hot to me. That's such a hot take, bro.
dude,
I like.
how do you not like, dude? Okay, what about
I
prime
don't know,
Busquets,
dude.
Gabe? What
I
about
don't know.
prime Busquets?
Okay, Prime Busquets was a fantastic player. Don't get me wrong. I think he just, and that's like back then when that system worked. You know the whole,
Yeah,
pass, pass, pass. Nowadays the system, like, it's just so different, bro. Like a lot of teams don't do that except for
it's
like
because
Barca and City.
it's because
That's like,
they don't do it right. Like if you see Pep's team, like not now that they're not playing, like they just lost their last game and stuff. But Pep,
yeah.
but the thing is, man, you don't see the soccer like with the best Barcelona team that there was.
Mhm.
Like, when do you see a 1-2? Like honestly, like really watch the game. When do you guys see the 1-2s that Messi and Iniesta and Xavi were doing? When do you see them? The ones that
It,
Messi and Dani Alves were doing. The ones where literally they were in a small space and then they were like giving the ball moving like the way they were. Bro, it's not like that anymore.
but
Like
that's
you,
my point.
yeah,
No.
but it's because
All right, yo, let's move. I think we should move on to Group F,
fair,
bro,
fair.
because at the end of the day, Barca's not playing.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah, fair.
it is what it is. We're first. We're first in the league. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
All right, yo, let's
That,
move on. Let's move on. Let's move
that's
on.
fine. But y'all out the champions. All right, but we can keep
Group
going.
Group F. You
Keep living in the past, my
You
brother. Keep
you
living
you
in the
got the
past.
last word. All right. Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia.
Oh.
Alex is about to say, yeah, but we were the invincible.
We're the only Premier League team. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said,
Anyways,
yeah.
all right, I'll take this one first.
Yeah.
This one's easy for me. I mean, Belgium goes first. Too much talent. Too much. It's just a great team all around. Although I will say, actually, their defense is not the greatest. That's going to be in this World Cup.
Slacking a little bit.
But
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne, if Lukaku's healthy, Lukaku plays well with with Belgium. I think they take number one.
Yeah.
Croatia would be second.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Canada, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Canada
chilling.
will be third. They'll be close to second. They could surprise people, but I don't think they have enough to make it through. And then I see Morocco going last in that group.
Yeah.
Morocco.
Yeah.
I think I got like. Let me look at that group, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I got Belgium first.
Okay.
Right, but I have Canada as the sleepers of the tournament.
Mhm.
I have them as like the y'all remember the fucking Iceland of
Yeah,
2018?
yeah, I
The
remember
fucking
that. Yeah.
yeah, I got Canada going two on that one.
Mhm.
I got Croatia third and Morocco last.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that because I completely agree. The reason being is like that curse AJC was talking about. I think because Croatia got in second, I think they're gonna fumble it. I think they're gonna be the ones that fumble it instead of France, because
Could
I
happen.
think
It could.
France is solid. So I think that Croatia is gonna go into it.
My fault, boys.
All good. I think I agree with AV. So I have Belgium first, but I have Canada second, and I have I think again Canada is going to be that sleeper, and
Yeah.
then I have Croatia
They
third.
did go first in their continent. They went
Yeah,
first.
did.
I think
I think
They
did they
did.
go undefeated? Did they go
Yeah,
I
undefeated?
don't I
I
don't
don't know. I think they might have lost
yeah,
once if they
might
did
have been
lose.
one, yeah, but I'm pretty sure.
but yeah, I think they're playing really good football, and I think that people are kind of sleeping on them. I think I've seen a lot of people make their groups, and I think they're not putting Canada up there. Now, then again, I could be sleeping on Croatia, but I'm basing it off of I don't think France is gonna the curse is gonna happen to France. It might, and I'm hoping it does, but I don't do that. The team's just too solid. Plus, like last World Cup, like they didn't have Benzema, or am I tripping? They didn't have Benzema, right? So now they have
Yeah, they did.
Benzema.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Ballon d'Or winner. And
Yeah.
if that did happen, then the curse is real. The curse is real, bro. Like I'll believe it.
But is it? But do you guys think like Alex? All right. Do you think that France plays better without Benzema?
Mm,
No, I'm just
Because
saying
to me,
Benzema's a
in
great player, but
they play better like without him. To me,
yeah,
to me,
they got too many stars
it
on
makes no
one
sense,
team.
right? It makes no sense because you
It
would think like
doesn't.
Benzema
yeah,
could just fucking play anywhere.
bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, but also
what's
Benzema's not in top shape right now like he was 6 months
Yeah,
ago,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's a
that's
little
a
bit
fact.
different,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
yeah.
but
But fuck it, you put Giroud in there, bro. That guy is, he's a goal
yeah,
machine, bro. He
he'll
literally,
score you
yeah,
goals.
bro. Giroud is gonna be.
Come on, hey, put some respect though. I know you're being
No, no,
sarcastic,
no,
but you gotta
no.
put some
I'm
respect
not.
on his
I'm
name.
not. I'm to be dead ass. I think
Yeah.
people are sleeping on Giroud. Like Giroud is one of the
He
best.
does his job.
Dude,
He does his
he
He
job.
does.
literally.
Oh
I
yeah,
watched him like just casually.
Which his job is to score goals, but he don't
Yeah,
fucking
he
score
scored
goals.
0 goals that last World Cup they won.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he played for Mbappe and
Yeah.
Griezmann.
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, dude, he like scored. Dude, I watched this like video, and then the guy was literally like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell my kids Giroud wasn't the best striker ever because those goals he scored.
Yeah, he won
Dude, he
everything.
won everything, and the goals he scores, like, bro, he
The-
went to AC Milan, he starts now. Like, he
Yeah,
because
and he
he
scores. He
scores like
scores,
it's
and
nothing.
he won the league.
Yeah,
And he won
and
the
he
league.
won the league.
dude, it's
Yeah,
AC
crazy.
Milan.
Yeah, he
But hey, he does his job, bro. All right, let's. I mean, it was the France team, bro. Put it
yeah,
this way: Benzema, one season in Real Madrid, scored 5 goals the whole season.
yeah,
Why? Because he was playing for Ronaldo and
yeah,
Bale.
for sure,
oh,
for
that's
sure.
true.
okay, yeah. Did you guys say,
What's up?
did you guys say all yours?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, we did. It's you. It's
okay,
you.
so what is it? Who is it? Belgium, Croatia. Who else?
Canada, Morocco.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's a sick group actually. We'll go. I think it's Belgium first. Because I mean they have a sick ass team. Of course, they have like the best goalkeeper in the world. He hasn't been that great recently. I will say he's been a little off. I think because of that injury he had, he's been a
Hmm.
little off. So hopefully he doesn't take that form to Belgium. But they got, to me, when he's like, I think De Bruyne's the best midfielder in the world when he wants to be, and he usually is. So I'm gonna go Belgium, and I'm gonna go Croatia second. I think Croatia shouldn't. I think they still have a sick team. They still have a good team.
Mm.
And then
Yeah, they do.
I think, fuck. Who what were the other two again? Sorry.
Canada, Morocco.
Yeah, Canada. Yeah, Canada. Then Morocco probably, because I know Morocco only has what's his name, Ziyech.
Hakimi.
Yeah, and Hakimi, which they're solid players, but
Yeah,
I think
Not
a
enough.
better team. So yeah, I'll say that would be my order.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Okay, so that that's fair. I think we all had. Well, I think Gabe and AJC, right? You had the same,
Yeah,
right?
the
And
same.
then
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
AB had the same. So, any other thoughts on that before we go to Group G? All
No.
right,
Nah, man. Group
let's get to
G,
Brazil then.
man.
Let's
Whew.
get to Brazil. So Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Now, you guys, honestly, you guys got me hip to Serbia because I've been sleeping on Serbia. Other than obviously the Juventus striker.
Serbia
Um,
is a.
but what do you guys? Do you want to start, AV?
I do want to
All right,
start, man. Like, all right, let me tell you this about the Serbian
all
team.
right.
People say the fucking, Gabe was saying the Portuguese team can win the World Cup. They got all the fucking talent in the world. Serbia were first in their
Yeah.
group.
Yeah,
Fucking Portugal was the one that had to play the qualifying.
yeah.
Ev, what up, girl?
They see you.
Oh shit! Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, John. What's your take? Thank you. But anyway, let me. What was I saying about Serbia? All right, they went first in their group,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
So they're not. Dude, they have a really good team. If you look at it, like if you look at their roster, like directly, they're very good. Switzerland are always a fucking sleeper. Were they the ones that took out fucking France in the last Euro?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Switzerland
remember.
did.
It's your boy, dude. Your boy plays there.
Granit Xhaka. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
one of
he
the
took
best
he,
CDMs in the world right now. Yeah.
he took out France.
Mm,
He took out
Hmm.
France
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year
mm,
Wow.
in the
mm.
Euro.
In the Euros.
So to me, that's one of the group of deaths, yo. To me,
Okay.
because you look at Serbia and Switzerland and they're like, oh yeah, that's just two, that's just two other teams, but those are like solid teams. All right, so obviously I got Brazil going
So you
first.
don't think Brazil's gonna
I
have a
got,
problem, though, regardless?
I don't, bro. I
You just
don't.
yeah,
Brazil is
They're
just
too deep.
Brazil is just
yeah,
Brazil.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna say this: Brazil has the same talent as the 2002 team 20 years ago with
Damn.
this team.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and say
yeah,
that that's my favorite team of all
yeah,
time. That's my favorite team of all
yeah.
time, the 2002 Brazil
Wow,
squad.
that's a
My
crazy way to
personal
put
team,
it. Like if you think about it,
right?
like maybe 20 years from now we might be looking back at this, uh,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a cool
because
thing.
cause, cause, like you looked at like different World Cups, like you looked at last year's World Cup, you look at the last years before that World
Yeah,
Cup, and Brazil was always good,
yeah.
but not like this year,
It looks
yo.
good.
Not like the way that players are
Yeah,
informed. Like Vinicius is dangerous, and Neymar isn't like
he's balling.
they're informed.
Yeah,
Brazil's just got too much
100%.
too much options. Yeah, they're definitely they're semifinal final.
Yeah.
They're a semifinal final team.
Yeah, yeah,
Honestly, if they don't go to the final, is because Argentina took them
yeah,
out.
yeah. So you have Brazil first for sure. Second.
I got Brazil. I got
Hmm.
Serbia and I only have Serbia as second because they're tied in. I have them tied in points with Switzerland
Okay.
and Cameroon. Cameroon is just they're gonna be lost in
This is
that group.
beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think. I mean I could
Yeah.
be sleeping on Cameroon. I don't know much about Cameroon. I know they got a few guys. Uh, you know, I got a few known guys,
But yeah, not
but I
nothing
just
to
don't think they got it.
change. Yeah,
No, no.
yeah, and
That group is stacked.
yeah,
That group is stacked.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about? I mean, does anybody have anything different other than that? Because mine's pretty similar to that. I don't have them. I don't have Switzerland and Serbia tying. Um, but
But you have Serbia second.
I had Serbia second just because I didn't know too much about him, but I have just because I knew of that striker, and like how dangerous he is, and to me, like I know what you're saying about the whole Switzerland thing, but I just don't think. But yeah, I mean, Xhaka is balling, right? So maybe it does make a difference.
No, dude. But the thing is not it's not just him, bro. They're like you look at their team and you're gonna be like, oh, dude, this
He's
motherfucker plays in
here. He's
City.
here.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker, this
Yeah.
motherfucker plays in Tottenham.
Yeah.
This guy plays in you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so you're
For sure.
like,
For sure. But I would say mine's pretty much the same. AJC, Gabe, do you have anything
Uh,
different?
you want to go, AJ? AJC?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Brazil first. I do have Switzerland going second,
Okay.
Serbia third, Cameroon fourth. Switzerland was also first in their group, but AV7 is right. I mean, Serbia is a very strong team. They're gonna Brazil's not gonna run through this group. I mean, I think they're gonna win most of their games. I see them maybe tying Serbia or Switzerland, one of the two. So it's not going to be. They're going to be very close games for them.
dude, all right. Let me tell you this: Serbia's forwards, their three forwards are Vlahovic, the guy that from Juventus that Gabe was talking
Yeah.
about, right?
Yeah,
From Serbia, Luka Jovic, the fucking ex Real Madrid player, and fucking Mitrovic from fucking Fulham, which is he's a fucking annoying
yeah,
ass
yeah.
that's
fucking
right.
lengthy ass
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. So Gabe, what do you got?
All right. Well, I got Brazil first. For sure, obviously. I think I got Switzerland second. Serbia third, and Cameroon fourth. I almost switched. I almost said Serbia just because Alex started to convince me they could get second. They really could.
Mm.
But I don't know. I think the Swiss are just they're usually good in any tournament they're in. I just feel like they play well usually. So
Yeah.
yeah, I got them second. And I will say though, in my World Cup sheet, I think I had Brazil like not even winning by much against these teams. Just
Yeah.
They're not, bro. They're not. That's
Bro,
the thing. But they
I
will
had
win.
Brazil cooking everybody. I know yeah, I did. I'm not gonna
For
lie.
real,
I had them
dude.
cooking just because.
Yo, but they could.
Yeah,
They could.
yeah. That's why I had
They
like a
could.
3-4-2-0 minimum.
They could.
Like Cameroon, I
Yeah.
think I.
I mean, can you imagine just like trying to defend fucking Vinicius,
Yeah,
Neymar,
the whole
Rafinha,
game.
Rodrigo?
Nah.
You know what I
And,
mean?
and
I
you
had
know,
Brazil cook Serbia.
and you know what's tough is like the difference is like they probably like if you haven't played against them before, right? And then
Yeah.
like the first play and you feel what they do,
Yeah.
in your mind, you're probably like, damn, it's gonna be a long day. You know what I mean? Like when you
Yeah.
see Vinny, like let's say you're right back and you play against Vinny and you have to psych yourself up the whole time. Like I gotta strap him, I gotta strap him. But then you play against him probably, and then you see how fast he is, and he starts cooking you, and like there's nothing I can fucking do, bro. But what are you gonna do? Ask for stuff? Nah, right? And I just think like a
Right.
lot of people are gonna feel that,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, and they're gonna be like, bro, it's gonna be a long day. And I think the tough part about that is like, all right, like Vinny switches to the right or whatever the formation they do. Now you're guarding Neymar. Now you're guarding this guy. Nah, dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can
Never
you
ending.
imagine? Can you imagine if Serbia beats
That'd
them
be fair.
Yeah,
to start
I'd
like
be
this?
psyched. I'd be psyched, honestly. I don't want. I don't know why. I just don't want Brazil to win.
I do only because, like Alex said, like AV said, like Brazil does have some of the most beautiful football you ever watch, and
They do. They do.
when they're in their bag and they start having fun and they start dancing after a goal, bro, it's old. You might as well
I
forfeit.
I get that, but my style, like I just don't like. To me, it comes off like I love how Neymar, the way he plays, is one of my favorite players. But it just comes off like there's this arrogance to it, like and I don't like that. Like
Joga
But
Bonito,
yeah,
dude. Joga
and you know
Bonito.
how like I love Ronaldinho, I love R9. Don't get me wrong, but like
yeah,
I just like Vinny. Vinny's such a troll, bro. Like
yeah.
like he be doing stuff and saying stuff to get under people's skin, and that's just not the type of soccer I like. I like to play. Like I like, you know what I mean?
But the media controls
No,
that.
no, no.
Like the
Like
media
this.
makes you think
No,
that.
this is like this is straight from watching the game. Like there was this they played against like one of the last games where they lost 3-2 that they were playing against Rayo. uh, they scored, and Vinny just went to the fans and just started smiling, looking at him, trying to like just piss him off, because they were up 2-1 because the other team was winning 1-0, and like you just see him, and he's purposely trying to like get
But
it's
you don't know, bro. They might have been doing fucking monkey
Yeah,
noises at him.
that's fair, but I don't know.
I
I
mean,
would do the same fucking thing,
Yeah,
bro.
for example,
that's fair.
remember,
To be honest,
Madrid played RB Leipzig, and you saw how Valverde fucking went crazy when he scored his goal. I didn't
Yeah,
know why until I found out the right back was talking mad shit to him the whole game.
yeah, I saw that. Oh, but that's different. That's different. I just think like Vinny's a troll to me. Like I don't know what it is.
dude. But fuck, come on, bro. But it's like shit. I like when people do that shit because like, bro, they let NBA motherfuckers like hit a basket. They be fucking cocky as
No, no,
shit,
100%. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a part of the game, right? But to me, I'm just like, man, I find it like I like it when somebody has like humility and grace. That's just like how I am, Like I when in victory, you know what I mean, or in defeat, or whatever, And don't get me wrong, Conor McGregor, like he talks shit, like he's one of my favorite fighters, right? So like I get it. But there's just something, and it probably has to do with the fact that he's on Madrid too, right? So maybe I'm being very
Yeah,
biased in that sense, right? Because he'd be doing some stuff to us
but
that's annoying.
oh,
So don't get me wrong, it's definitely from a biased sense. Um, but I don't know. I'd rather Brazil
I mean,
like not win it. I'd rather have like
you
Argentina.
know, like Brazilians have always been like this for forever since like I've
Yeah, for sure, for
like
sure.
the only Brazilian player I can name that wasn't cocky and shit is fucking Kaká, and that's because that motherfucker was the most humble motherfucker I've ever seen play, probably, and that's about it.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah, yeah.
Gag.
That's the reason why he's probably my favorite player of all time. Is I love his humbleness, but I can't lie, dude. I love talking shit too. Like especially like these NBA players or like soccer, especially when they start talking shit. Like you really see how heated they get, and I feel like that's
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that shit.
yeah. All right. Well, did everybody go over their who they thought? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
everybody pretty much got Brazil
yeah,
first,
100,
right?
yeah,
100,
Alex?
100, 100 for
yeah,
sure. So last but definitely not least, um, so this group has another one of my sleepers. So this is Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korea. So South Korea.
Yo,
And I'll go
he to
first.
me might be that group of death, bro. That's a sick. That's a sick.
That's a secret.
This is my group of death, man. I
That's
think I
Yeah,
yeah. I think yeah. Go ahead, man. I got Uruguay in this bitch.
I got Uruguay first.
uh, who
Yeah,
wants to
Yeah,
me
I
too.
got
who
I
wants
got
to
yeah.
Portugal second.
who wants to go?
I do too.
Yeah,
Go
Vic is
ahead, Vic.
going first.
yeah. I'm going.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'll go. I'm going Uruguay, Portugal, and then South Korea, and then Ghana.
Okay.
So that's how I'm doing it. Reason being, honestly, I think Uruguay is going to be like the Croatia last year. Like I think they can.
They could.
Good.
They're gonna do something that's just like, and I'm hoping, and I think for like Valverde is on his like timing, bro. He's on something different right now,
Like they could do a 2010 run
dude.
with
I'm
Verlan.
hoping, yo. I'm honestly like I'm excited to watch them play. Like out of everybody, like them in Argentina, I'm rooting for like hard, just because I'm a fan of Valverde. I think he's like a great player.
yeah.
Um, but I just think their team, like, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Honestly, I haven't seen like the formation and stuff. Solid defense, keeper Muslera, solid. Um, Midfield, like good. And strikers, I mean Suarez, Cavani, and Darwin Nunez. Like they finish. Like if they have a chance, if you give Suarez or Cavani a chance, then I think Gabe just accidentally exited, but he can join back in. Uh, then they'll finish. So, but I'll pass it on to one of you. What do you guys think? Because that's what I truly think. I'm rooting for Uruguay. So
No, it's a solid one, but like I'll go next. So I think we agree. Uruguay goes first, Portugal second. I have Ghana going third and South Korea going fourth. But one of the games I'm looking forward to the most this whole World Cup is actually Uruguay Ghana because I want to see
Me
that
too, bro.
I want to
Me
see that
too.
rematch. I don't know if you guys remember that
Yeah.
2010 when Suarez had that handball and then Uruguay won in PKs.
Bro, that was
So Ghana will never forget that day.
such a legendary game, man. That was
Yeah.
such a
Yeah.
legendary game.
So sick.
Yeah, legendary. A lot of people say, a lot of people trash talk Suarez for doing that, but I would have done the same thing. If I'm in a
You
World Cup,
would?
I'm
You
putting
would
my
have?
Hell
life.
yeah.
I put my life on the
I
line for
agree.
my country, for my team. Yeah, it was breaking the rules, but he paid the price. He got a red, and Uruguay ended up losing the semifinal to Netherlands 3-2 after
Yeah.
that without Suarez. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the rules are there for a reason. He
They
had a
got they got
handball, got
they got to the
ejected.
semis though. Yeah.
They got to the semis. Ghana had a very strong team, so it was heartbreaking from them.
I remember
I'm
that
sure
day.
if I was from Ghana, I would never forgive
Hate
Uruguay
Uruguay,
or
right?
Suarez for that. Yeah,
100%.
but it's part of the game. So yeah, that's one of the games I'm really looking forward to seeing
Dude,
Uh,
for sure.
this World Cup.
I think, man, this is definitely the fucking group of death
yeah.
in my eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Um,
could see it.
I mean, dude, I think honestly, me personally, I think I'm sleeping on Ghana because like, there's a few guys that are. I think Ghana's got a decent team, if I'm not mistaken. But in South Korea, shit, didn't they beat Germany last World Cup?
They
Didn't
took him
they?
out. Yeah.
They took them
Yep.
out, man. So you never know. But honestly, I think I got Uruguay going first,
Yep.
Portugal going second. But I think every game in this fucking group is gonna be like 1-0s.
Yeah.
Like straight like 1-0s.
That's fair.
Uh, okay, so I think all of you said Uruguay first.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I hope that's true, just because like South America, and I swear I've just always liked Uruguay because they always had the underdog team, but nice. Especially, I remember watching Forlan, one of the most entertaining
I
players I
love
think
that
I've
dude,
seen.
bro. I love that dude.
He was so sick. But
for the line. Yeah.
I must be a little different and say I think Portugal tops the group. Maybe they time points, but maybe Portugal gets the goal difference. But I'm gonna say Portugal first, Uruguay second, South Korea's third, and Ghana fourth. Only reason I say Portugal, I think Ronaldo might have a solid, not like a crazy tournament, but I think he's actually gonna do some in this tournament. And I think Portugal's team is just gross, yo. Like they got Ruben Dish and they got fucking Rafael
They got
Leao,
they got Nuno Mendes.
Yeah.
He thinks he speaks Portuguese.
Yeah, they got Bernardo
Ruben
Silva.
Dias, no man.
Nuno
They're
No
Mendes.
Renat Sanch.
like that team is like just pure talent. So I'm like, I gotta put Portugal over Uruguay. Just not by much, but they do.
Dude, is it just me or are you getting cut
Yeah,
off like
he
shit?
he
He
broke
was
up,
getting
but
cut off. Yeah,
I
Dude,
understood what you were saying.
you were like, and I just wanna, and, and, and
he
I'm up.
started rapping.
Am I good? Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good now. No, but
Yeah,
I
you're good.
understood what you were saying.
Yeah, I got Portugal. I got Portugal.
Yeah, for sure.
You got Portugal,
Portugal.
Yeah,
Portugal,
so
Portugal.
that I mean, that pretty much does it. Any other thoughts on that? I think I had something because we were talking about Uruguay.
They didn't call up.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care about that honestly, because I don't want Portugal to win because I don't want to see Ronaldo win. I really don't. Like I'd be blown
Yeah,
if Ronaldo won. Like I
especially after that interview. I don't want to see
The
him.
World Cup?
yeah, I don't want
World
to see
Cup.
him win the World Cup, bro. I don't.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked
I
up,
get
man.
it, but like, dude, then everyone's gonna be like, he's the GOAT, and he would be, in my
Yeah.
opinion. You know what I mean? Like, if he wins the World Cup, how do you at 37 and he has a decent World Cup? How do you say he's
Yeah.
not the greatest?
Yeah.
He won the Euro Cup, right? I know he was injured for the final, right? But
He didn't do much, but he won.
he won it.
He didn't do much what? He didn't do much what?
He didn't do shit in that tourney.
Well, he got hurt. Well, he got
Are
hurt in
you
the final.
kidding me, dog? Are you kidding me right now?
His numbers right now. You tell me Ronaldo did something, bro. What do you?
You are such an idiot.
No, dude.
Let me tell you.
Any What are you one of those people who said he coached them to the fucking win? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, you didn't say he didn't do anything the whole tournament.
Dude, he didn't have an impact, bro. What did he?
He didn't play the final. He got hurt.
Yes,
Okay.
That was it.
of course.
Okay.
For that, what
The
did he do,
final.
bro? Tell me.
All right. Okay.
What
All right. Hold
the
on.
semis?
Keep talking.
Nothing.
The point is that if he wins it,
You're
if he wins
crazy.
the World Cup, he won champions. Now he has less Ballon d'Ors than Messi. That's fair, but he's won everything, and he has like a three-peat, bro. It's tough. It'd be tough to argue, like as a Messi fan, right? And I love Messi. Like, how do you say? I don't know, Alex. What do you think? AJC. What do you think? Like,
No, you're exactly it. I don't want to see it happen just because of his personality. I'm sure he's a great guy, great family person, but after doing that interview, I lost a lot of respect for him.
yeah.
But yeah, if he wins it, I would even have to say it's like Tom Brady. I was never a Tom Brady fan,
I mean,
but
either
after winning so much, he went to Tampa Bay and
won
won.
again.
I'm like, all right, he's the
I do
GOAT.
not say he's the
So same
guy.
with Ronaldo. Exactly. Same thing.
And like, yeah, and it's like he's doing it at 37, right? Like he's
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing the longevity is there, right? So the Gabe left again, but the longevity is there, right?
Yeah.
So that he has the LeBron aspect, and like he has the MJ 3P, bro. Like,
Yeah. I
bro,
mean,
like how do you say that he's not? So I would
exactly.
be I would have to give it up to him. Now I'm hoping he doesn't, because it would literally, I mean, it would boost his ego, I feel like, to a point. And I'm not trying to downplay him because, again, like you said, Alex, he seems like a good dude. Like he's a family
Yeah.
oriented
So
dude.
all right. So let me know when you're ready
I'm
for
ready.
fucking
He's ready.
Well,
strategy.
I want
Let me
to
know.
hear the argument of what.
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
2016 Euro. All right. Let's start with one of his. He had 3 goals and 3 assists in the
Mhm.
tournament. Messi numbers. Messi numbers.
Okay,
Just saying. Messi Copa America numbers. All
sure.
right. All right. In the Euro against Hungary, Cristiano Ronaldo scored twice. All right.
Hmm.
That's
But
that's
at
that's
what
the
point
group.
was that in the group stage?
No, that's just getting out of the group. All right. He had to get out
Sure.
of the group. All right. Against Croatia, bro. And all right, they got out of the group.
Mhm.
Okay. Against Croatia, he had the assist to win the game.
Okay. When was
Do you
that?
remember that? Do you remember that? All right. Against Poland,
Mhm.
he had a fucking decent game. Hit the winner to the PK. Hit the winner.
Dude,
All right.
that's crazy. Okay, and
Then against Wales, hit the 1-0, and then passed it to Nani to hit the 2-0.
mhm.
Fucking
All
Nani,
right.
bro. Forgot about
Where
Nani.
are
All right. And then in the final he got hurt.
so he did something.
Dude, the tournament, bro, the tournament's not long. You get 3 games and then another 3 games if you get to the final.
Okay, but
It's not
what did
long.
he do before? Hold on. What did he do before? Like in the knockout process, in the knockout stages, what did he do?
I just gave you the whole road to the final, bro.
No, but I'm at okay. But what? Like okay, so he didn't do. So he didn't play the finals because he got hurt. That's fair. But I'm
I just gave you the whole road, bro, against
okay.
Croatia.
Where did they play
Against
Croatia? Or like what round was that?
round of 16th, quarterfinal, semifinal. I just
Bro,
gave you both the three
yo,
results. And he did something in each game. In each game.
ultimately, he won it, Gabe, which all that matters.
I
They won.
Yeah.
He put his team in the final and he got hurt in the final,
dude,
bro.
he didn't.
Yeah, and it
They
wasn't his
won it.
fault either. He got fouled like shit.
Look at that stats. It's like put it this way. It's like if Messi would have gotten fucking hurt in the final of Copa America, but they still win.
Yeah,
They're gonna be like, "Oh, Messi didn't do shit." Yeah,
he
right.
did.
He did
He
everything.
won, and like that. I don't even remember what the striker name is. He didn't do nothing his whole career. He scored that one goal, and
Yeah,
that was it.
exactly. So he got bailed. Like he got hurt. I understand.
Not
But it's a team
yeah,
sport, bro. It's a
it
team
is.
sport.
It is. You can't take that away from Ronaldo. Like
I got
they won. They won.
It's a team sport, bro. One player don't win the World Cup.
Yeah, 100%.
or one player don't win the Copa America, or one player don't win the Euro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But okay, so that takes care of that. So let's end it off with this, so that way we don't go for two. I mean, we're gonna go for 2 hours at this point with a break and stuff. So, but I can definitely cut it. But, anyways, okay, that's the group stage. We've all said our predictions. So now, what I want to know is I think I have 4 questions for you guys. Okay, to wrap it up. Okay, so I definitely want to hear your winner, right, of the whole World Cup. I want to hear your so who you want to win, who you think is gonna win, okay, and then I want to know who you think is going to be like the MVP of this World Cup, right? So we can do like the most goals. How about that? Like the Golden Boot winner of the World Cup, and then the best goalkeeper of the World Cup. And then I guess 5 questions, and then your sleepers. We kind of already went through the sleepers in the group stage, but we can reiterate those sleepers. So to reiterate everything, we're gonna do who you want to win, who you think is gonna win, right? The Golden Boot winner, right? The goalkeeper, the best goalkeeper, and then your sleeper. All right. So we'll end the podcast on that. So let's start with who we think is gonna win the World Cup. Now, or who I want to win. So I'll start, and I want Argentina to win. Okay. Um, I really do think Argentina has a good chance of winning, and I was very skeptical before. Like at first, like leading up to it, I was like, man, what are we gonna do? And then I started seeing the names, and then the you know the keeper, after the Copa America, that gave me confidence of as far as like them having a good goalkeeper, right? And then them winning the Copa America, that gave me confidence. And then just seeing like the names upon names and like these young cats that are coming up, that are able to perform now, gave me this extra boost of
Yeah,
confidence to be like, man, like, okay, Messi might not have to, it might not just be like give that ball to Messi and then just figure it out kind of thing. And so I'm excited, to see what they can do. But at the same time, I think they have a lot of pressure, bro. And I think everybody wants Argentina to win, like in a sense, almost. I feel like everybody
and Brazil, and
in
Brazil.
Brazil, but like,
I think that's the
yeah,
majority.
and they're like favorites, and but the thing is, like, with Brazil, it's like they don't have the GOAT, right? So it's like Messi has
Yeah,
like the whole thing on his shoulders. And like everyone's looking at like, come on, Messi, like they want to win, and if they lose, I just hope, like, I hope he doesn't get like destroyed by it, you know, because he has all these expectations, they're favorites, and all that stuff. But anyways,
so what do you think about their road? Their road. I did like the logical, I guess, what
who
could
they,
happen,
yeah,
and they see Denmark or
yeah,
France right off the bat in round of 16s, right?
yeah,
And then if they win that in quarterfinals, they're gonna see either England or
yep,
Germany. Like realistically, they're gonna see either Germany
yep.
or all right, and I think they will go first, right? Argentina will
That's
go
what I'm
first.
thinking
So if
too.
they go first, Brazil's gonna go first.
Yeah,
So they would have to see each other in the semifinals
yeah,
to go to the final.
yeah,
If they both go first and they win round 16 and quarterfinals, they see each other in the
yeah.
semifinals. Can you imagine a fucking Argentina Brazil
That's
semifinal?
insane. It's insane. And there's a lot to play for, right? Because Brazil just lost against them, right? In that last final, so
Yeah.
they want that get back. But one thing I wrote on that sheet is, and to spoil it, I want them to play Germany. I want Argentina to play Germany. I want Argentina, and I get it. It's
I
scary.
don't, dude. I
I want
don't.
them to win. I want them to beat Germany. I want them to get their get back. Like I want them, and I get it. They might losing it, but I just want. I need Mueller to be sad, bro. I need to see Thomas Mueller sad. I hate that guy, bro. I hate that guy, bro. So I want,
Oh,
yeah. he's the troll.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Argentina's road was
Germany.
France,
Germany,
Germany, Brazil,
and then
and who did I see that they play in the final?
it'd have to be
Uh,
like um.
who did I see they play?
Well, if it's in the later group, what Portugal? Um, I'm blanking now. But I mean, like it's just it,
Because I seen this post that people did like a simulation or
yeah,
whatever, and they have Brazil beating Argentina in the semifinal and playing England
in the final.
in the final
Interesting.
and winning.
Mm. Damn, bro. I don't know. Well, I point is I have Argentina. That's who I want to win. Uh, who I think is gonna win. Honestly, I think. Look, I'm just gonna think Argentina is gonna win. I think Brazil is gonna win, but I don't want Brazil to win. Uh, but I'm gonna think Argentina, and I'm gonna want Argentina. But yeah, so I'll pass it on to whoever wants to go next, man.
So you want
Uh,
questions 1 and 2 answered, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So who do I want to
yeah,
win? I mean, I think I want Brazil to win it.
yeah.
I think Brazil deserves it. It's been, see, the last 4 World Cups have been won by European teams. The last time a South American won it was in 2002, which was
Yeah.
Brazil. So that's the team that I want to win. Who do I think is going to win? I'm going to put Argentina there. And you guys laugh at me because I've told you my reasons before. And I actually have 2
oh
real
shit!
valid reasons
You
right
have
now.
me
Let's hear
fucked
it.
up. I
The,
was about to hang up.
the number one reason why I think Argentina is going to win is because FIFA the game has predicted the winner the past 3 World
Okay.
Cups, and they predicted Argentina's going to win
Yeah.
it again. And then the other one I've told you guys this several times. So Maradona passed away this year. So I truly believe he's there right now with God sitting by his side having a beer talking about this World Cup, and he's gonna get God to help Argentina win that World Cup. So I think Maradona's gonna play his hand one more time in the World Cup, and Argentina's going to win it
Yeah.
because of that.
Fuck's sake, man! Clip that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
Hey.
I think
that's it.
Maradona thinks a stretch.
Yeah.
yeah.
And if that's true, then France is gonna go third, right? and we're gonna see all these teams and maybe Argentina has the easiest road to the final, bro.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It could
Who I
happen, man.
want to win is Argentina. Only because Messi deserves that shit. Without a fucking doubt.
You keep breaking out, Gabe. You keep you keep. I don't know why.
Get closer to your
I
phone.
mean, I
Like
have
a
to.
robot.
Am I good now?
Just keep talking.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I think I want Argentina to win because Messi deserves it. It's basically that simple. I feel like he deserves it, and there wouldn't be an argument anymore. I already think Messi's the best to do it, but I think this would really just close the case. There would not even be an argument anymore. But
Yeah.
in general, I just think he deserves it. Just a really just one of the most. Even though he fucking terrorized Madrid for all my life, I still enjoyed watching him. Who I think's gonna win is Brazil. I do think Brazil's gonna win. I think because that team is fucking stacked. I see them winning. I think Neymar also deserves it because I think a lot of people sleep on him and his name. People don't appreciate how truly gifted that motherfucker is. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Brazil. I think they're gonna win.
All right. Well, AV, the last one. Let's hear it.
Um,
I got.
obviously I fucking want
Yeah.
Argentina to win. Dude, they got fucking Argentina shirt on. I want Argentina to win every World Cup.
Yeah.
But and then the easy choice, like yeah,
Yeah.
Brazil,
Yeah.
right? But we're over here thinking like fuck, like we're over here saying like the last whatever time, the last 20 years, European teams haven't
Yeah.
won it.
Yeah.
right? Like fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Seahawks,
realistically
choice.
talking, about like 7 to 8 teams could win
Yeah,
this
it's
World Cup.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's one of the most. I think like fuck, it could be for
yeah.
anybody. Um, this World Cup is gonna be fucking
Makes it
crazy.
exciting, bro.
Yeah,
It was gonna make everything
it's
exciting,
gonna be fucking
and there's
crazy,
probably gonna be a
right?
lot of
Like
surprises.
it could, cause like Germany's gonna be good, dude. Like Germany is gonna be good because of that coach. That's the Bayern coach that won the
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah,
You know, like they're gonna be good. Portugal's gonna be good, dude. France, no matter what, they're gonna be good. You look at
Yeah,
their attack,
scary, dude.
right? Like the South American teams are gonna be a problem. I think all of them are gonna be a problem. Even Ecuador, a little bit at least.
yeah.
You know, um, who else am I? I think the Dutch are gonna be good too,
Mm,
yo. Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, like they could go far. You never know.
yeah.
Um, who am I forgetting here?
Bel-
England.
Fucking Belgium, bro. England could be a semifinalist, finalist
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Fuck, like it's crazy. It's crazy. They're fucking talented. It's just like even if Sterling is in form, Sterling's not even a starter in
Yeah.
that team.
who you starting? Because usually he starts. He starts Sterling.
It's great. Now Grealish and fucking
And Foden.
Foden start.
Yeah, but
That's
Grealish.
that's their lineup, bro.
I don't like Grealish.
That's their starter, bro. That's their
Foden's
I
starter.
I don't like
Grealish is the.
Grealish
I
either.
think Grealish is
I don't either,
yeah.
brother. But for Southgate, he's their man. He's their man.
Mm.
Actually, one of their starters is actually Saka. Bukayo Saka has been starting more than Grealish.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's a hell of a choice
Hmm.
too, bro.
Yeah.
He's got experience
A
now.
little bit, yeah. Missing
A
that
Yeah.
little bit.
penalty. Sorry, Alex.
He hasn't played a World Cup yet.
Poor
He hasn't
guy.
played a World
I,
Cup yet,
Yeah,
though.
I
Right?
yeah.
there's one team that I don't know why I just have like that worry. I don't know what those.
I can't hear you, Gabe. It's just breaking up. Yeah,
I said Germany. Germany's the one that worries me.
Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They
Yeah,
they worry me, man.
they're
Germany
always
worries me. This
they're
year
Yeah.
they
always
worry
this.
me.
So
Yeah,
This year,
yeah.
and
this
they
year
still
they
have a
worry me.
sick team again.
They're always gonna have a 16. I swear.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it
they
seems
do.
like
They
it's
have a
never
good
gonna
team.
stop. But so who do you think is gonna win, Av?
I think the whole thing,
Yeah. So you say you want Argentina, but who do you think?
man. I think I'm like y'all, man. Honestly, I'm just saying like the obvious,
Yeah, yeah,
you know. But it's just easy to say that,
yeah. I mean,
you know. It's just easy to say, yeah,
yeah.
Brazil,
You want to have like an original
because
opinion, but
because
honestly, they have such a good
because
team that it's
because
like,
because
Yeah.
yeah, because on paper, bro, on paper, it's like, dude, Brazil, they if they win, it's like, yeah, it's like France
Yeah.
last
yeah,
World Cup.
it's like it makes sense.
Like they're like fuck, they're like, you're like, oh, it's France, dude. Look at that
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
Like they deserve to
for
win,
sure.
you know.
Yeah. So we'll go right back at you, Av, real quick. So sleeper team that
The
you think is
sleeper
gonna.
for the sleeper for the sleeper for the whole tournament, I think, is going to be Uruguay and Canada.
Yeah, yeah. So I won't even. I have the same thing, but like for sure, I think Uruguay and Canada. Canada's getting slept on, and I just think Uruguay.
And another one will be the Dutch,
Okay,
in my opinion.
okay,
The
for
Dutch.
sure.
The Dutch are going to be a sleeper,
Yeah,
man. They could get far.
yeah, and I think I already spoke on that a little bit. So Alex, AJC, what do you think?
I think Denmark has been one of the strongest teams in Europe, and even when Alex said who do he think would win, he named every European country except Denmark. So they're the easiest ones to
Yeah,
forget,
yeah,
right?
They could
And
be a
I think they're
Croatia,
going to
yeah.
be. They could easily be the Croatia of this World Cup, making it to the semifinal or even the final.
sure.
It wouldn't be far fetched from there.
Yeah,
So that's what I think.
yeah. I don't like the last final. I get it. Croatia got there, but then France.
But Croatia were good. Croatia were
Yeah,
good.
but
They
then
were
France
good.
cooked.
Modric
But
wasn't
France cooked
in
them up,
form.
yo. France
Yeah.
cooked them
Yeah.
up.
Well,
But
France was
France,
France,
Yeah,
bro.
I know,
France
but
was
it
France.
blew
They
me.
cooked
It blew me
everybody.
because I was like, damn, like I know I'm happy for Croatia, but then they got there and they got cooked up, bro. They got cooked, man. I was like, damn, that sucks because I wanted to see a final that's
I
like
mean, it was just
exciting, you know?
Mbappe was cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mbappe
they
was,
were cooking,
yeah,
brother. Because Croatia put Argentina to bed.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Which is
They put
crazy.
Argentina to
Which
bed,
is crazy.
which is
Which
crazy.
is
It's crazy.
do you I watched the highlights the other day. They had Caballero. That the ball goalkeeper, and he just kicked it into the Croatian striker. Like, dude, what? It was crazy. All right, but Gabe, before we get carried on with that, Gabe, who's your sleeper?
uh, I mean, probably Uruguay. Probably Uruguay.
Okay,
Yeah, just
yeah.
like y'all said, they just have a sick team.
Uh,
But one
excuse me.
needs like a sleeper team because they're not. But like the fact that I'm not mentioning them, like saying win.
I mean, none of us said that they were gonna, they were gonna win the whole World Cup. So I guess they could be considered a sleeper because, maybe not a lot of people have them
It's
winning.
it's it, it, it's is Spain a sleeper?
I'd say so.
Could Spain be considered
I
Yeah.
a
don't find
sleeper?
them.
But
I, I throw them in my list too. A Spain
I,
sleeper. I think Spain could put down. I think Spain could like take out a big dog
I'd be shocked
in the
if Spain.
knockout
I'd
stages.
be shocked if Spain went
I,
deep.
I hope
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think they can win, but I feel like they could knock out a big
Okay.
dog.
I hope
I
they
feel like
right, bro. I hope they don't even make that.
Yeah.
But
They won't.
Yeah.
my prediction, I hope.
I'm rooting for Spain, honestly, brother, because fuck, dude, they took like 7 Barca
Yeah,
players.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like half of their team is
That's what I'm
Barca.
saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like he's
Like
just like
and right now they took Valde, the outside back, because what Gaia got hurt.
no way. He took
Yeah.
Balga. What? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. But
So now he's getting World Cup experience,
that's
bro. You
fire.
kidding me?
That's fire for us. But all right, let's finish it up.
He's not gonna
No,
start,
no
but
shot. But regardless, like it helps us, to build our team in the future. But
yeah.
so let's finish up with like our Golden Boot winner, and then like the best goalkeeper in the tournament, real quick. I'm just gonna keep mine simple. I think it's gonna be Messi. I hope it's Messi, and then I have Martinez because I think if they make it all the way, I think he's gonna have to put in work. So that's what I have, real quick. We'll go to AJC next. Unless, are you ready? Do you know who you think?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready. I'm ready. So I think the Golden Boot winner is going to be Harry Kane. Hurts me to say it because he plays for
yeah,
Tottenham, but he does play for England. I'm going to root for England this World Cup
hmm
too. But the reason I say that really is because of the teams he's playing against. He's playing against Iran, USA, and Wales. When you look at the other groups, like if you look at Brazil, they got 3 tough matchups, right? You look at Argentina, who they're playing against. Aside from, I think, Saudi Arabia, Mexico and Poland are big players as
yeah,
well. So I think Harry Kane's going to score a lot of goals and be the Golden Boot winner, just solely on the group stage. And I agree with you, Vic. The goalkeeper of the tournament is going to be Emiliano Martinez. I mean, he's a
double.
top dog now, and he's playing for a great team. He's confident. I love the way he plays. He's aggressive, and I think he's going to stand out this tournament.
100%. Yeah, and then we
Let me follow up with that,
yeah,
yo. Let me follow up
go
with
ahead.
that. I hope you guys are right, yo. I hope you guys are right, and that's how it is. But honestly, I think shit. People might fucking hate me for this, but I think either Vinicius or fucking Neymar are gonna be the Golden Boot this
Yeah,
tournament, and their goalie's gonna be fucking the Golden Glove, which is Allison.
yeah,
Allison.
yeah. Which is. I mean, I hate you for it because I don't want Brazil to win. You know what I'm saying? But that's no for sure. Like it's definitely a possibility. I don't think it. Like, I don't think it would be Vinny. Because I just think he for me he's not the best finisher, but he's definitely the best creator. Like he creates dangerous situations, but he like
I don't know, bro. His goal scoring record would say otherwise
no
right
for
now.
sure, right, for sure. But like if you see like we've watched the games, right, and sometimes bro he just be putting them like Dude, he has like a
But they
clear.
but they won the Champions League because
Yeah.
of
No,
him too.
100%, 100%.
They did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
no, for
did.
sure,
They
for
did
sure.
because
Hell
of
of
him too.
a
Because of
season.
him,
Yeah,
he did his job. He did his job,
uh,
and this year he's doing his
yeah,
job again.
yeah. But they have so many threats that are just gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be hard to just have him scoring all the ball. I feel like it's gonna be shared, you
Yeah.
know. But Gabe, what do you think?
Like kind of like Alec or said, like sort of like you might some people might hate me for saying it too, but I think it's gonna be Mbappe or Benzema.
Mm,
I really
As the
because
yeah yeah
the way I look at it is also like there's certain teams like Germany. I can't really say a team from Germany. They play all like as in like anyone can score. Right? Still has so many fucking players. Anyone can score on that. For me, France is gonna be fucking Benzema and Mbappe eating each other. They're gonna eat them the whole game. I just think one of those two for sure.
yeah, you need to fix your mic or whatever.
I,
Because
I,
Nick said yeah,
I'm getting like some of the things you're saying, but
I don't know
like
what it is.
dude,
You
it
said
sounds
Benzema
hilarious
and
though.
Mbappe, even though they're gonna get third place in their group.
yeah.
Yeah.
I, listen, I,
Has there been a team that has won it back to back?
huh?
World Cup?
I don't know,
Has there been
probably,
a
but
team that have won
I
it back
don't
to
know.
back? I don't
I
think
don't
so,
think
bro.
so.
I mean, the last year was France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Brazil. So not in the past five World
No,
Cups
no,
at
I don't.
least.
I mean, if it was like back in the day, but
It was Brazil, then it was what was that? 98 France,
And yeah, it
then
was
94
France.
Brazil, then
90
90 was wait, 90 was it
Argentina.
Italy?
It
No,
was
90
in
wasn't
Italy.
Argentina. No, 90 wasn't Argentina.
So who won it?
90 was the 90 was the one
It was in
where
Italy.
I don't know.
So
yeah, it
We'll
so
might have
look it
been
up.
Brazil. It might have been
so Vic,
Brazil.
you had Messi or Lautaro Martinez. AJC had Kane, and then
Yeah,
And
how'd you know
Martinez.
that I was gonna say Lautaro Martinez? I didn't say that, but I think he might.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy because I didn't say that, but I think Lautaro Martinez
Yeah, he did say it.
well, I thought
is like
I
a
forgot
sleeper for
about
me
him.
because I think if Messi doesn't score, I think Lautaro Martinez is gonna be the one
well,
scoring
I
because
mean,
when he played against Barca, bro, he's a baller, dude.
yeah, he's not.
Oh my God, he's because Inter were like he would create something out of nothing, and his finishing was just
Hey,
crazy.
and what I like is that if he comes off,
Yeah,
you throw fucking Spider Man, you throw La Araña, fucking.
I,
fuck it, dude.
what about how about this? Or I don't know if you were going to talk about this, but the top assist.
I mean, we could do that too, but
The top assist. I'm saying either Messi or
Yeah.
Neymar.
fair. And Gabe, but you're goalkeeper, real quick,
Oh,
because and don't make it Hugo Lloris, because he's not gonna be it. Yo, that guy to me, I don't know. That guy's
He's
shaky.
gonna say
That
Courtois,
Courtois.
guy's
yeah,
shaky.
you already know. I'm gonna
Courtois.
say I'm gonna go with my boy Courtois probably.
Deep
Uh,
La Jirafa, brother.
yeah, I'm gonna go Courtois. If not, Neuer. Yeah.
For you to get a Golden Glove though, you have to make the final.
Well, didn't
Yeah.
I feel like
I won the Golden Glove in?
You do almost every time.
it's the keeper. I mean, because like it's
It's
such a
the
short
goalie playing
tournament that
one.
it only makes sense, right?
Or you know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna go Courtois. I'm gonna go Neuer.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna go Neuer.
You German
I'm
bastard.
sorry, dude. I just like those fuckers. They're always good, and I hate to say it.
Whatever. Top assist. I agree with AV. I think it's Messi or Neymar because I think they're the best creators. But
We're almost there.
I think Kevin De Bruyne, boys, come on.
okay.
You can't forget about Kevin De
But he's got to
Bruyne.
go deep in
I
the
think,
tourney, right?
He's got to go
oh,
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go
yeah, yeah.
deep.
It's not, yeah, their defense is kind of weak, so that might
Yeah,
be
yeah.
what does them, but they're going to score some goals. Kevin De Bruyne. If they got Lukaku healthy, and I think
That,
Mertens made the squad as
Mhm.
well, and
yeah,
hell, striker.
they're definitely a little like older
For
now.
sure.
Belgium.
Yeah,
Their golden years are a little. They're
yeah.
still decent. They're still a
Yeah, I
good team.
remember when they were a threat, bro.
If you have De Bruyne, you're gonna be all
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
dude's a baller. Yeah, Gabe, top assist.
Uh,
I'll subtitle this shit in.
and Courtois.
Yeah,
Messi or
Yeah.
Neymar?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree on that. That I mean, in my opinion, they're probably the best creators. Like I get Vinny is like a good like he creates chances too, but I feel like they create it in like a sense where it's like they could score, they could finish, but like they do one move, one pass, like they're just so precise with it that like I feel like they're gonna be, definitely either contending or like the winners of it for sure.
Well, I feel like this World Cup that's going to be Neymar's job. It's to, he's going to
Yeah,
facilitate. He's going to be.
that's all he's got to do.
He's
Yeah.
going to make him play. He's going to make him
Yeah,
play.
for sure. And it's gonna be fun to watch them for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want them to win, but I'm gonna be tuning in to every one of the goddamn games because to watch them is a joy, honestly. Like
It's going to
yeah,
be
and
beautiful.
hopefully they gel together too. Hopefully they have that chemistry because if they do, and they get a little cocky, they're gonna start doing the little scissors, the little rainbows, all that shit. Because all of them got that 5-star, huh? All like the whole team,
My
bro.
church
Even freaking Militao in the back.
crazy.
I remember he had like a 4-star in the last FIFA. I was like, what the hell? For what? Like, it's crazy. Yeah,
Militao.
but anyways, man, that's pretty much it. This has been your first Velastro podcast, your first soccer podcast going into the World Cup. We appreciate whoever listened, if anybody listened. We appreciate anybody who takes the time. Follow us. Now we're gonna be opening up different social medias, like hopefully Instagram, hopefully TikTok now, and subscribe to our YouTube. We're gonna have YouTube Shorts and all that good stuff. So if you're looking, just to keep up with the World Cup and stuff, just with the latest, then definitely shoot us a follow on all our social medias. Um, Hopefully in the future we all have our own social medias where we can like promote our own stuff. But regardless, we appreciate you guys. I appreciate my brothers here, and we gotta figure out some sort of a intro. We gotta figure out some sort of closing too, bro, like a song or something.
Yo, what the?
Like how like Dude Perfect got
Yeah,
what is it? Pound It Noggin. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
figure out
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. But we don't got anything like that. So for right now, yo, peace out,
yeah.
bro.
Chupamela.